Starting. All right, we're live.
Yay!
Yay! I'm gonna
Ooh.
go.
Now we can
on
like do all the
page.
crazy stuff.
Yes. Or maybe we'll stop doing all the crazy stuff we
What
were
is that?
just doing.
Define crazy.
I don't think there's any
Right.
real
It's me
limits.
dealing with
We have limits
technological problems.
Uh-huh.
Do we have what?
I said, do we have
There we
limits here?
go. No.
Oh, no limit.
No.
What's the
Oh
limit?
gosh.
There's no limits. Fuck that.
What?
That means we can all show our boobs.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. Whoever.
Okay, now let me figure. Now this is where I have to figure out how to mute the chat so that
Just pause.
Oh, yeah.
All you want to do is just pause the video.
I'll pause the video.
Okay. Hi,
Okay.
Lindsay. Lindsay's in the
The
chat.
video's
Hey, girl.
paused.
And then you won't have to hear the weird. And you should be able to see the chat on the side.
I see. Oh, it's telling me to say something. What if I don't want to say something?
It's telling me to say something too. Don't do
Hey.
it. Hey.
Hey. Oops.
I can't see what I'm saying now.
She
Hey,
says,
Karina.
Amy did. She actually posted in the chat. Hey.
Saw that.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I was trying to. That's because I was trying to
Hilarious.
see if I could see the writing. Hey, I'm telling you what. I've got technical issues like all the time. Welcome to my world, guys.
We're just gonna deal with it. Hi, Serena.
Hi, Serena.
Hi, Amy. All right. We have
Hey,
5
Amy.
So funny. I'll wait till we have a few more people. We can
You
say
know,
hi.
I actually had to introduce myself to somebody at my other job, and I said, my name's Amy, and it goes through my head because everybody makes fun of my intro so much that all I could think of was going, my name's Amy. Oh man, you guys.
But it's
good-
not just
I'm telling
you.
ya.
It's not just you. Lots of people's intros get made. Like Joe, he gets made fun of.
Oh
Johnny
yeah.
gets made fun of.
I know. Johnny's.
You.
I'm
Mhm.
sporting my Johnny Tayez shirt.
Nice. I told Johnny that he needs to get tank tops. I want him to get girl shirts.
I'm too fat for green suits.
I have like these big hulking shoulders, and so I look really weird in those little cuffed shirt
Yeah.
sleeves. I do. I'm not kidding.
You can't tell. You really don't look like you do.
Well, I do. Trust me.
I just do.
Um,
All right. We got 5 viewers. We need to share this probably.
Serena.
I did share it. Should I share it on
Your intro is the
Instagram?
best.
Share it all over the place.
All over the place.
Hey Tim, last trick or treat. What's up?
What's up, Tim?
and share this bitch.
Share the hell out of it.
Share it.
I shared your channel on my Instagram and
You know-
on my page and in Joe's group earlier.
I think I could tell because I jumped up like 6 or 7 subscribers in like 2 hours.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
like, oh, yeah.
that's really funny because I lost like 4 because probably I posted that weird ass.
No, it was her.
That was the best video. Oh my God, it was so funny.
That was so awesome.
It really was.
That should have caused like a big, huge surge of subs, Lita.
No,
Yeah,
no,
what the hell?
it definitely knocked me down a little bit. I was like, okay, whatever. I don't care. It's not a subject for me. I had fun doing that. Like, it was like 3 cups of whiskey in, so I was like, let's just fucking have fun with the knife. And yep.
It was hilarious. I watched it.
That's
I
so
was watching
funny.
it. Oh, hey, Mike. What's up? What up, boys? Get out of here. Get out of here, Mike.
Hey,
Everyone in the chat go sub to each other. I know all of these people and they all have good channels.
I mean,
All
not
right.
really, not me.
I like your
I don't know
channel.
that I can like sub and like be on live and go off
Don't
of all
make
that
me
at the same time.
multitask, okay?
Oh yeah, Amy, no, don't try it. You'll like disappear or something. Come back as Jennifer
I know.
James.
I'll come back as I'll come back as another person.
Yeah. Hi, Micah. What's up? All right.
Hey, Michael.
I think we got like 8 people in here so far.
Is
All
Allie
right.
joining us?
We're gonna. I don't know. She said yesterday that she was, but I don't know. I haven't seen her in the messages or anything. So we will see. All right. Should we introduce ourselves in case someone doesn't know us? I think everyone knows us, but we're gonna say it anyways. Obviously you guys know me because you're
You
on
guys are
my
gonna force me to-
channel, but maybe you came from another one of these other ladies' channels. So I'm Laura,
Probably not mine.
and welcome to the Looney Bin. Go. Who wants to go next?
I guess I'll go.
Go, Lita.
Hi guys, it's Lita. So I'm sure you guys, I don't know who subs me or what, because I'm trying to get the chat pulled up, but my channel is just like Halloween shit. I buy Halloween shit a lot. It's all
A
Halloween.
lot.
A lot.
It's awesome.
Yeah, that's my channel.
Tell them your channel name just in case.
It's Lita Fairy.
Lita Fairy. F-A-E-R-I-E.
Yes, the proper way of spelling fairy, not that generic crap.
Right. Correct. All right, Amy, go.
Hey guys, it's Amy. My name's Amy. My channel's Amy's Autopsy Report, and it's all horror and collectibles and VHS collecting and just movie reviews, a little bit of everything. So that's it.
That's Amy.
You're next. That's me.
Amanda.
My name's Amy. It's time to go to Amanda.
My name's Mander McFlander, and I have a YouTube account. I'm pretty inactive, but yeah, whatever. I like to drink a lot. I did make my YouTube name when I was in hospital, as well as my channel. Here we are, 2 years later. It's my 2-year anniversary in 3 days, guys.
Congratulations.
Yay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Sweet.
My knife.
Oh, nice. Very nice. All right. Do we want to get on to topics right now? We have a lot. We have a lot.
We can. I mean,
Do we want to discuss female villains?
Let's just go with the flow. Whatever feels natural.
Whatever we want to do.
Yeah.
Hey, Pixie.
hey Pixie.
Pixie.
You guys feel free in the chat to ask us any sort of questions.
Anything. There's no limit.
Anything. This is NC-17. NC-17, y'all.
Oh my God.
I know. It's gonna get fucking wild in here.
That's a little bit frightening.
I'm kind of
Just use
scared.
that 9% IPA. You'll be fine.
Oh my God, girl.
The
Amy's
first
going
one's
down.
almost gone, so
Oh no, you just opened it.
I
my
know.
Oh snap.
Well, I was thirsty.
So like I don't know if it's because it's like storming like crazy right now, which is very atmospheric, but I cannot see the live chat at all, even though I've got it like separate and yeah.
Okay.
So I tried.
I'll let you guys know what's going on if nobody can see it.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's crap.
Surprisingly, I actually can see the chat. Usually I'm the one that's like, I can't make this work, guys.
You're doing it. You're doing it today.
But
it's that 9% beer.
it's all happening.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Killing it.
Right.
Oh wait a minute. Oh wait. Nice. I found it.
Did you get it back?
Yes.
Okay. Mike, don't punch people in the chat. That's what it looks like he's doing. No, he's fist bumping, but it looks
Are
like
you punching me?
looks like he's punching people.
Wow.
Are you
Small
punching
on
me?
my screen, so it kind of looks like poop.
It does.
It looks like poop to me. It's like
It
pooping on
does. Oh my god. Mike, stop, please. You're disturbing people.
Stop it.
Knock it off, Mike. All right.
I used to be karate.
Go ahead. Used to be what?
You did.
Well, I didn't hear you.
Karate.
Karate.
You used to do karate.
Yeah.
I'm glad that
That's
you brought
awesome.
that up.
Don't mess with me.
Do you still know all the moves?
Hell no.
Are you a black belt? Should we be?
I was gonna say if you do.
Guys, I'm a certified yellow belt, okay?
Nice.
It's the second belt.
Certified.
The second belt. Oh my god, that's funny.
Are your hands considered a lethal weapon, man?
Yes. I would like to know.
Don't mess with me.
If we're lucky, maybe Amanda will do a live karate demo for us. That would be amazing.
Complete with kung fu kick.
Hell yeah. Can I ask you guys a question?
You're just like,
Yeah.
Did you guys watch? Did everyone watch XX?
I did, but I said that it was.
I have not seen that one.
I watched it the other night because I know we were talking about it in our group chat. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
What would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'm gonna give it like a 5.
I kind of heard a lot of mixed things about it. A lot of people that just didn't really like it.
It wasn't the greatest movie in the world, but it is anthology, so you don't. It's not like you're stuck watching an entire movie that sucks. Like there's there's like
You're
four
just watching small
4 or
pieces.
5 stories, so you can like you're like, all right, I can make it through this one, even though it's kind of dumb.
You're like, instead, I'm watching 4 little mini movies that suck.
That are awful.
Kind of. I didn't think the first one was that bad. Lita, what's it called? The Box?
That was decent, but like some of the other ones, like I felt like the birthday party one was kind of stupid.
It was really cheesy.
Like, you know, I was just like, I don't care. Like, I don't care at all. But the box one was decent. The
Yeah.
other ones I just couldn't like get behind at all. I was like, they're just trying to be too like fucking weird and kitsch.
Mhm.
And I like, you know, like be weird, but don't be weird just for the sake of being a fucking weirdo. Be weird because it's gonna creep somebody out. You know what I mean?
Right.
Right.
Well, the girl, I kind of dug the creature that girl turned into
What's up?
in Don't Fall,
No.
it was called. She turned into like this creepy ancient creature thing. Her acting was god awful,
Yeah.
but I did like the creature. I was kind of into it. I'm not gonna lie. I thought she was kind of cool looking.
Yeah, that was cool, but just like mainly like the acting was a big problem for me in a lot of them.
Yeah, it was.
It's a huge problem.
I agree.
Did you guys like the other holidays and Tales of Halloween? Or Halloween, whatever the hell it's called.
I haven't seen Holidays.
Oh,
Tales of Halloween, I thought, even though that got really bad reviews too, I kind of liked it.
I liked it too, actually, and a lot of
Mhm.
people hated it.
Well, a
I
lot
liked-
of people hate it.
I liked Holidays, but I didn't really. I don't think I've seen Tales from Halloween. That one's another one that got a lot of bad.
Yeah, but I was surprised though. I didn't mind it, to be honest.
I will have to check that one out.
Yeah,
But
check
I
that one
like
out.
everything, so really, this is why I don't do reviews, because I like everything.
You're like 10 stars
10 stars.
for
Everyone
everything.
watch this.
Uh-huh.
10 out of 10.
One's like, what the fuck did Mandra just fucking recommend to me?
Everybody's like, 10 out of 10. This is bullshit.
This is garbage.
That's
Uh,
how it goes.
Everyone always accuses me of liking everything too, but that's not the case at all.
what do you hate?
Yeah, what do you hate?
Yeah, give us some horror movies that you hate.
All the Hostel movies.
Same.
See, I've only seen the first one.
This
I
is-
didn't even like that
But
one.
It's
maybe that's
not
why-
worth it.
Well, because I didn't like the first one.
I think.
I like the
See,
first
Yeah,
one.
exactly. Oh, you didn't like it, Amanda?
I mean, I don't own it, and I own like a bajillion movies.
You don't like everything. See?
Okay, fair enough. I mean, well, I wouldn't say that I dislike it, but I didn't love it.
Right.
There's only one movie that I truly hate
And what is it?
in the horror genre.
Okay.
Crimson Peak. That movie was terrible.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, awful.
Was
movie.
it really bad?
Well, everyone else loved it. But
So that's typical.
yeah,
That
see,
you
Nita
love
liked it.
everything.
I like
But that's the
I
one
like
you
it because
hate
it
that
was
everyone
pretty.
loves.
It was a pretty movie to look at,
Yeah.
but like, do I watch it because it's pretty and that's all. Like, I don't have any like feelings involved with that movie. I just like looking at that badass house and like all the Victorian shit. Like that, I just fucking love that shit. But I don't love the movie. I love
Yeah.
like, the atmosphere of it.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah, it was a beautiful movie. That storyline.
People in the chat are agreeing that Crimson Peak was not very good. Carlos Sutton said Crimson Peak was disastrous.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dang.
I thought it, like, I agree with Lita. It's like it was visually very pretty to look at, and the art design and everything else of the film was great, but it was kind of boring, and there was just too much CG, and I just don't.
Well,
just don't
actually,
like that.
I guess the lady, the ghost. I don't even know. Like, what was her name? Like Mother or something.
Yeah.
She was
Mother.
like, they actually. I have a buzz going. Words are hard.
You're good.
She was. They actually. I mean, there wasn't much CGI in like her character. Does anyone else know about that?
No, I didn't really research much on Crimson Peak. I liked the mother was probably the best looking ghost in that movie.
Yeah, that was like real.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, no. I mean, I get what you're saying, like, put somebody like in that, like that was like a person doing that. Not
Yeah.
CGI.
In that aspect, that's really cool. I just hated that storyline. It was so boring, and then it was gross. Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah. In like incest.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not cool with that.
No, that's too much.
It's gross.
Who was incesting in this movie?
It was brother and sister.
Oh, Jesus Lord.
Mhm.
Yeah, not okay.
So, like, the main girl, what did she have, like, long red hair? Who was that?
No, not her.
Okay.
Not her.
Other people.
Yeah.
No, fuck
Yeah,
that.
the main guy in there and his sister were like totally like freaks. Yeah.
Damn. It
Hey,
was
Darren. Darren said, hello, darlings.
Hi.
Oh, Darren.
Yeah, but like not great. It's
But
you
what
know-
else? What?
Oh, go ahead.
What? Well, I was gonna say, what other movies do you guys hate?
I hate
If
so
any.
many movies. It's just not even
Like,
funny.
what's your number one hate?
Oh my
Like, what do
God.
you hate?
My number one hit. That is so hard. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I gotta think on that for a second. It's probably gonna be oh God. How about Lords of Salem? Holy fucking shit.
Yes.
What? I like that
Oh.
one.
What?
Can I confess something?
I mean, it's not wonderful, but
Oh, shit.
I've never seen it.
You don't need to.
Yeah.
I don't
That's what I
recommend
feel.
it.
more people dislike it than actually do like it.
Hmm
I think the
Yeah, but you
reasons
guys like other Rob Zombie movies?
I do, yes.
Not really.
Oh.
Well,
I
then
like
that's
House of a Thousand Corpses and The Devil's Rejects, but I could not. 31 was just.
Mm-mm.
See, I like all those movies, so
Yes.
I thought maybe I would like Lords of Salem, but I don't know.
I still think it.
So weird. I don't even understand what the point of it was to this day. The one thing it had going for it, I have to say, is when they would play the record backwards, that creepy ass music. That's about, for me, what was the only redeeming quality. But if you know me, and I'm sure a lot of people in the chat already know, I'm not a Rob Zombie fan, and I'm not an Eli Roth fan. So
Yeah.
if they have a movie, I'm probably not into it.
I will say
mean,
I'm not
I
an Eli Roth fan, but I did like Clown a lot, and
I love Clown.
he did not direct that one. I almost said decorate. This is what's happening. He didn't decorate that one, guys. He was. I think he just produced it or executive produced it.
Yeah, I think so
He
too.
does that a lot.
it was an excellent one. I thought.
It was pretty good. It's pretty
I
good.
like it a lot. I would buy that.
It was really slow for me. Did you guys find it slow through the middle?
Clown.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't get through it. I stopped watching it.
No.
I still have to no. I still have to finish watching it. I'll let you guys know what I think after, but it was just a little slow for me. Maybe I just wasn't in the mood that day for sitting around watching a clown movie. I don't know.
There was definitely a lull in that movie. And I've also heard that like it's between like Clown and Stitches, like
Mhm.
people are divided. But I haven't seen Stitches yet. I'm trying to like look for that. So that's the only way that I can see if I.
Stitches is good, but to me they're both very different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, I don't know how somebody would be like, oh, out of those two, I like this one better, because to me they're completely different. But
Somebody totally said that, and I was like, okay, well, I'll check that out, because I did like Clown, but like Laura said, there was like a lull in the middle where I was like, might be falling asleep here.
Yeah. That's how I was feeling about it.
Oh my god.
oh my
Did you guys
gosh, was
hear that?
that the thunder at your house, or is
Yes,
it
it's storming like a motherfucker.
Oh my god, this is such a great atmosphere. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could totally hear that in my headphones. I was like, oh my god, is it storming here?
No, it's coming back. Like as soon as I got on this stream, like shit went down. It started pouring like crazy. So hopefully my internet
my
doesn't
God.
fucking go out.
I hope you're not haunted, Lita.
Yeah.
Oh no, not this house.
Has anyone seen Ginger Clown?
No.
Darren said we need to watch Ginger Clown.
No, I have not heard of that one.
What is
Never
that?
heard of it.
I mean, is he a ginger, or is he like half gingerbread man and half clown? Like, what's going on with that, Darren? Fill us
Oh,
in.
that sounds top quality.
We already have someone asking to see our boobs.
That's
Okay.
Not,
Who is it?
we're not drunk enough yet. I'm sorry.
Your boyfriend's asking to see all of our boobs.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh God.
That's
It's
funny.
hold on. Our Foodgate 2002.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
I don't either.
That's my boyfriend.
Lita's boyfriend.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It really is. Like, for sure.
Don't you guys
That's
remember meeting him at
Yeah, that's
TFW?
awesome. I
Well, I didn't know
don't.
.com name.
Oh my God.
The YouTube.com.
Yeah.
Darren, is that that's Tim Curry and Ginger Clown? Are you kidding?
I would watch that.
Tom Curry as a
Tom
clown.
Curry.
Tom Curry.
Oh my God. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'll
Alright.
have to look for Ginger Clown. Do you know where it's
Yeah.
at, Darren?
Yeah. Let us know, bro.
I'm going to Google it right now because what the heck, man?
Yeah, do it.
Ginger,
If you want to watch
Ginger
it,
Clown?
go for it.
Fill us in, Amy.
Mander's got a knife.
I can't even spell.
I think-
Oh yeah.
To my fourth.
Look at Manter.
Yeah,
What are you?
he's fucking armed.
Oh, it didn't work.
You have
It's a
to lick-
horror
you have to
comedy.
lick it now, like Lita.
You guys, it has a 3.3 out of 10 on IMDb.
But
Amazing.
that doesn't mean that much, really.
That's true.
IMDb is kind
This
of
is like the poster.
Oh,
familiar.
is that Tim
It's-
Curry?
Tom Curry, maybe, I don't know. I think it's a no, I don't think it's Tim Curry. It's a
It's
horror.
like the-
It is Tim Curry,
Oh
Is it-
my god.
and Lance Henriksen's in it too. I'm totally gonna watch this.
Oh, we need to check this out.
Yeah.
And Sean
We'll do a
Young, Brad
review.
Dorff.
Brad Dorff, huh?
Yeah,
What year was this?
2013.
Oh,
Damn,
it
I
was
wonder if it's on,
not
like-
that long ago.
Fucking Shudder or some shit. I hate like going on like torrent sites, dude. It's so sketchy. Every single time I do that, I download some shit and I'm like, fuck. And my computers are fucked for like weeks. So I
Oh
can't
yeah.
do
I have a. You can talk to me later. I have a reliable.
Yeah. Also, like my cable company is like, stop downloading illegal shit. We're gonna charge you like $100.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, what? Yeah.
Those bitches.
Oh, it's not on Shutter.
Yeah, I downloaded like Sully and I got a really angry letter from Mediacom and they were like, you're going to fucking get a lawsuit on your ass if you keep doing that. I was like, oh my God.
Oh yeah. If you're getting shit from your cable company, I wouldn't fuck with it either.
Yeah, nope. Not worth it. Not for a 3. On IMDb? No.
You're just like arrested tonight on the live stream, and we're like, oh my god, it was for real.
We'll record it. It'll go viral.
Don't you take my Lita from me.
Do we have permission to keep this stream up if someone comes and drags you off?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Totally. Make a difference, God damn it.
We could get hella subs live. Freaky Girls live. Girls get arrested.
Is that what this is called? Freaky Girls Live?
Yeah, ever since Lita started it, I changed the name of the stream.
Yeah, and I just put it on my video too when I uploaded mine.
I love it. So perfect. Sorry, if I ever seem distracted, I'm on my front porch and there's always stuff going on outside. So I'm just always like checking shit out. I'm like,
Yeah.
what's people up to?
Like the guy with the duck or something.
Yeah, there was a duck the other day. Like,
Yeah.
it was weird. There was a weird, like, these creepy twins that were pushing like an old-fashioned baby carriage. It was really fucking weird, dude.
It sounds like you live in Silent Hill.
It really does. That's what it feels like sometimes. There's weird shit. There's weird shit afoot, yo.
That's crazy. None of that
I
goes
know.
on in my neighborhood. Like, it's very passive. I'm the weirdo on this block.
You look like you live in like a pretty quiet neighborhood. Like you don't have like really close neighbors.
I mean, not super close, but like everybody kind of minds their own business here. They don't really, I mean, unless your dog gets out, then they're like, hey, this is your dog. So there's that.
Yeah, there's always that. No, my neighborhood's crazy. There's all kinds of shit going down all the time. It's some weird stuff, but it's entertaining. And all the neighbors are very nosy. Yeah, Jared said the duck was getting tomatoes thrown at him. He was. There were people like trying to feed it tomatoes. So they were like throwing them at the duck. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I'm like, I don't think ducks eat tomatoes, bro.
Nah, bro.
I don't think so. I don't think that's the thing.
That's funny. Just randomly have a duck.
Why is there a duck in my? I don't have like. There's no ponds or anything. What the fuck was he even doing here? He was lost. It was crazy.
A lost duck.
It was. Then he flew away. He got free, so it was okay.
He's like, I'm getting out of this town where these people think I eat tomatoes.
Right. Fuck that. Stop throwing tomatoes at me, you fuckers. I need another drink. Can you guys behave yourselves? Just kidding.
Yeah.
Fine,
I'm just trying to share this on like my other page. I did it on like Joe's page, so I'm trying to like share this shit.
Is anyone watching?
Thug duck.
Yeah, there's like 11 people,
Hell yeah.
I think, last time I checked.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for like, you know, logging on and talking in chat. That's awesome. Thank you
Yeah.
for being here. We
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Definitely.
do.
Definitely.
You're the real MVPs, y'all.
All right, that got shared, I think. I can't tell if like my shit's running slow because I have 2 tabs and this laptop is fucking terrible. Like the fucking
I see that something went to Joe's House of Horror that you shared.
yeah, that was the link to this. I hope it was.
What else?
Let me look. Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Thank God.
It's lagging so hard when I switch from page to page. It's struggling so bad. And it's not even that hot. This laptop is such a piece of shit.
Oh, God.
It's all the stuff you've been downloading on torrent.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, that's exactly it. No, it was on sale. Don't buy shit on sale.
And your
That's
your
fine.
impending arrest. Oh, Lita, I miss you.
Yeah, I miss you guys too. I miss you, Amy. It was awesome at Texas. I had a good time.
I'm the only loser who didn't go.
Well, that's
Yeah,
gonna be
WTF.
that's
I
gonna be
literally feel like I'm the only person who didn't go. Like when all of you guys were there, it was so weird. Like Facebook was so quiet, YouTube was so quiet.
It was like band camp. It was
Band
awesome.
This one time at horror camp,
This one time at horror camp.
And Lita, you're not going next year, right?
no, I can't.
You should come to Texas in September.
Oh my god.
Amy, are you going?
Yeah, I'm gonna go at the end of September to that one in Austin.
Are you for real?
Yeah,
Like you swear like 100%?
I do swear 100%.
Because I really want to go.
Oh God.
Buy your flight. You were buying flights like mad last
I do.
week.
I make it rain with the flight.
Girl.
You're like, I'm booking my flight right
I'm
now.
booking my flight right now. I wonder where I'll go tonight.
Out of nowhere, you're just like, hey guys, you guys want to go to Mexico?
Guys wanna
Okay,
go?
I'm booking my flight right now.
Nobody wants to go anywhere with me, damn it.
Where are you trying to go?
Anywhere.
Disney, Mexico.
Mexico. Texas. Trying to go everywhere.
Yeah. Cult classic, Nerdy Caveman. That's right.
Yeah, I need Jared to pick me up in Austin because apparently it's near Austin, not Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
But they're having the Texas Chainsaw Massacre reunion, and I feel like I can't miss that.
Yeah,
That's what I heard.
that sounds awesome. The thing is, I'm trying to save for Halloween Horror Nights for like the whole family to go, and that's like
oh,
full.
Yeah.
Or
Oh, yeah.
I
it's gonna
heard
be
they
bad.
have this year they have The Shining as one of the houses.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
We should go.
Oh my God. I might
Should I book my flight?
actually be going to Florida to visit a
For
friend
real?
who's down there. Yeah, for Horror Nights. Maybe we'll see.
Oh, my gosh.
That's cool.
I'll book.
You'll be in the one that I'm gonna go to because I have to go to Florida because obviously California is further than Georgia, Florida, California over there. So yeah,
Other side of the country.
yep, yeah. So I'll be going to Orlando. Hopefully, if I've got money saved up, I really, really want to go. I see everybody's videos that go to those, and I'm like, oh my god, I need to experience that at least once. And then it's gonna suck because I go to the house, like the haunted houses around here, and they try their best, you know what I mean? But it's not like studio quality.
It's not the same.
Halloween Horror Nights is incredible.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
you went, what kind of themes did they have then?
When I went,
Yeah.
they had what's that guy's name? The Dracula, that guy.
Oh, cool. That
Alien
guy.
Predator.
Ew, Alien vs Predator. Damn.
They had a Halloween one, which was terrifying.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh, it was so much fun. Oh, the Walking Dead one, like, I know the TV show's like so, but the haunted house was amazing. We like all locked arms, all these strange because we couldn't
Did
find
you
our
see a bunch of strangers?
Yeah, there was like light strobing and zombies like attacking us, and
That's
it was so awesome.
That's so scary.
Yeah, it was.
I think the last one I went to in Los Angeles was they had a House of 1,000 Corpses one.
Oh,
Oh my God.
what?
Yes.
Yeah, that was awesome because it was just finally, I think, right when that movie was released. Like it was like not, you know how it was like took forever for that movie to get distribution and everything.
Yeah.
It was like right after that got distribution, and they had like a thing there, and that was one of them. I can't remember the rest of them though.
What was in this house?
In the House of 1,000 Corpses
Yeah.
theme, oh my God, it was just like I can't even describe like the quality of work that went into that. I mean,
It had to be really gross too.
it was really gross and it was awesome.
That's so cool. Shit.
Yeah.
I would have loved to see that.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah, it
cool.
was
I've never
It's
heard
been
of that.
so long ago, and I was under the influence, so I don't really remember.
Story of my life.
Right? Same.
You're like,
All I do, I swear to God, all I do is sit on these live streams and drink and smoke. Like, and it's out there for everyone to see. Like, this is all I do. This is my life.
Yeah, like your 8-hour streams.
That was ridiculous.
I'll be laying in my own urine, wasted at 3 a.m. Horror in me.
I have to work tomorrow, guys.
I do too.
Ew, I'm so sorry.
I know. A 12-hour shift. Kill me.
We're
What
at
do you
10 to
do?
6.
What do you
I don't
want
want
to
to
be
talk about it.
I have a million jobs.
Well, then.
I work retail. It's awful.
Oh, I was hoping you were going to say you, like, work in the entertainment industry or something.
Yeah, in Wyoming.
Uh-huh. Why not? There's got to be a strip club in Wyoming somewhere.
Wyoming, why not, Amanda?
What goes on in Wyoming? Like,
There's
no,
there's bear
like,
attacks
nothing.
apparently at elementary school.
oh my
we
God,
have-
yes.
School children are in a lot of danger on a daily. That's about it.
That's funny.
That's really funny. That's about it.
But there's bears, though.
Yes.
You got that right.
There's at least one stripper, and her name is Amanda.
Yep.
Hey, Andrew. Hey, did you guys see what Andrew just wrote?
Me and Andrew rocked out at TFW karaoke for like one song. I don't remember what it was, but it was awesome.
Andrew, do you remember what it was? Did everyone see Andrew's vlog when he went to his hotel room and talked about how he was disturbing the peace?
Hell yeah.
Everyone was sleeping. That was the best thing of my life.
Hell yeah.
Don't disturb the peace. He kills me.
And he like hates Journey, which I don't
What?
get.
What?
Yes. He hates Journey.
What kind of person is he?
I don't think he's a person.
What are you, Andrew?
What are you?
Reveal
Oh,
yourself. Oh my God, that's funny.
Reveal yourself live.
Yes. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Yeah, he just said there's rumored to be a 30th reunion of Child's Play.
That's cool. Yeah.
What?
At Texas Frightmare next year.
That's what he said.
Where do these rumors come from?
What? Michael Long, you hate Journey too? Crazy talk.
Stop it.
You're not
Oh
even
my
people.
What is this? Is this like the Journey hate club?
Apparently so.
Oh my
I
God.
don't hate Journey. If it
One of my roommates was in love
break
with
out
like the
and-
lead singer.
Never stop believing or whatever.
Never
stop
stop believing.
Stop.
Never stop.
Andrew said he has no fucking clue what he is. God.
Amanda's favorite song, Never Stop Believing.
Oh my God, so great.
That's hilarious.
Oh, hey, hey, Willow. What's up, girl?
Let's get back on
Hold
topic.
on.
I know. We're like,
I knew,
about.
I knew this
we
would
were
happen.
talking about Halloween Horror Nights
Yeah.
and all that stuff.
All right.
And then I'm not sure what happened. Everything fell apart.
This is always, I swear this is what always happens in the live streams. It gets way off topic, and then all of a sudden you've been streaming for 8 hours and you're getting a warning from YouTube. Like, literally, you get a warning. They're like, your stream will terminate in 15 minutes.
Oh my
Damn.
gosh, those assholes.
I know. I'm like, God damn it. What
You
the
got
fuck
so
are we
angry
doing with
about
our
it.
lives? Oh my God. I don't know what we were doing with our lives that day. Okay. Someone asked, I think it was Al.
Nobody asked a question.
Yeah, I ask us questions, guys, but when I talk to other people, I think oh no, you know what we could do is the extreme horror question. Like, what is the line that you will not cross when it comes
Oh,
to horror
good.
movies?
I have
Or
a
do
line.
you even have a line?
I have a line.
What's your line?
I don't like baby rape.
I don't think anybody likes that.
You know, some people do, is what I'm hearing. But I don't. I don't find that entertaining.
No, I don't either.
You know, there are some movies that have rape that I wouldn't say I'm okay with, but like it doesn't. Well, it bothers me, but it doesn't. You know what I mean?
You'll watch it.
I'll watch it and I'll still enjoy the movie because it's part of the storyline and it has to happen. But there are some movies that I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. I know Amy does. That I'm not gonna do it. How
Are we
can you
talking,
find that?
are we talking about a Serbian film?
We are talking about that. Mhm.
Yeah. It's
I will not
fucked
watch
up.
that.
Okay, I don't blame you.
Some people say it's not as bad as people make it out to be, but I'm not gonna take the time to find out.
You're not taking a chance. I don't
Never,
blame you.
And if
never
you
stop
that-
believing, Manda.
Never stop believing, guys. Never stop believing.
Never.
But if you like that, I mean, does anyone like that movie?
I don't think anyone likes that.
Yeah. I don't think
really
that's
don't
what-
think so.
I just think
Has
people
anyone-
watch
Have you
it.
guys seen it? Have you guys
Yeah.
seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Is it? What do you think of it? I mean, I haven't seen it.
I thought it's obviously extremely brutal, very disturbing. But I have to say, it actually was very well shot and very well acted, though the content was questionable.
I just can't do it.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, I mean, there's some things
I
that
don't-
you don't have to see. Unfortunately for me, I'm kind of a person that if it comes to my attention, I have to see it.
Same.
I wouldn't
I get that. I totally get that.
I wouldn't like say that it has, left like any greatness on my life except for that I've just seen that film. It hasn't really given anything to me except for images that you kind of can't forget.
Ever.
There's
Right.
that.
That's in your head for life.
Yeah.
But like I think it was not like a good movie, but not like a movie that everybody has to see if they don't need to see it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I saw it just because I was curious and I wanted to see. I honestly wanted to see if I could make it through it. That's kind of a challenge for me with some of the more extreme movies. If I can watch the whole thing and not click off, and I've kind of always been like that.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I have not seen a Serbian film, and actually, this guy that I just kind of became friends with, somebody that subscribes to my channel, was telling me, "Oh, you should watch this. It's the uncensored, uncut version." And I said, I was like, "Well, I've been wanting to watch it, but I haven't watched it." And Amanda messaged me, and she goes, "Amy, don't do it. Don't do it, Amy." And so we had like this conversation. But here's the thing, like, generally speaking, my line that I don't want to cross is animal cruelty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much anything else I'm willing to accept because it's all going to be fake.
Mhm.
But the animal cruelty, like in Cannibal Holocaust,
Mhm.
real. And
Yeah.
I do know that the animals that were killed on camera were actually fed to the village of
Yeah.
people, but at the same time, that's not something I can deal with.
Doesn't
That
mean you
is
want to
something-
see it.
right.
know.
But then my other the other part of me is that I'm an artist. And so I also refuse to watch censored movies or things with things cut out.
Okay.
Because it's like I don't believe in censorship either.
So you
it just-
wouldn't watch the version of Cannibal Holocaust that has those scenes taken out?
No, because
Okay.
I would rather either force myself to watch the full-blown version of it
Mm-hmm.
or not watch it, because
Okay.
the person who created that art wanted it to be in there for a reason, and I feel like if you're gonna watch it, you need to watch the whole thing.
Right.
And if you can't handle watching the whole thing, then don't watch it at all. That's just my feeling. And that's kind of my feeling with the Serbian film is then this, the same person I was talking to, he's like, oh, well, then rent the US version, everything's cut out. Well, no, I don't believe in censorship.
Right.
I'm either going to watch the whole thing or I'm not going to watch it. But yeah, animal cruelty is really the only thing that I'm not willing to watch. I do avoid some things and kind of wait because I'm not really into the whole torture porn stuff, and the whole shock stuff is not really my thing.
Right.
But yeah, animal cruelty for me is where I absolutely won't do it.
Okay.
Anything
valid point.
anything else I'm willing to take a chance on at least, but not that.
Can't
I'm
do
too
that.
much of an animal lover.
Yeah, I hear you on that one for sure.
So I think
Go ahead, Lita. I was gonna.
there's
ask
like
you.
there are some people like asking questions in chat, like Halloween Horror said favorite horror movie, and then Horror in Me. Darren said any new pickups this week, and then Carlos said acceptable rape scenes. So those are all the questions we've got so far.
Do you guys have any new pickups this week? I don't.
Well, I didn't buy any movies this week. I actually got the Hatchet t-shirt and poster from Fright Rags today.
Okay.
And then earlier in the week, I got a Butchovision Pumpkin Killer mask.
Oh, nice. That is awesome.
Yeah, I was really stoked about that. And then last week, I bought got an insane amount of VHS tapes that I wouldn't be able to even list because there's
Right.
literally like probably 50.
Oh my god, girl. Carlos wants to know where Amanda's dog is.
Oh, you want to see? Hold on, let me show
Yeah,
you.
where's Jake?
He's right here. He's being a little... Guys, don't make fun of me for not having sheets on my bed, okay? I know people think that's weird. Whatever.
I thought you were going to say that you didn't have pants on or something. Oh,
That would have
Jacob.
been amazing.
Little sweet Jacob.
He's so cute. I can't handle him.
I want to squeeze him so bad, even though he's probably like bigger than me.
he does. He weighs 140 pounds.
Oh
Oh
my,
my gosh.
That's a big ass dog.
Hell yeah.
He does.
He's drooling.
Aw. He looks like he's bigger than me, Amanda. Is he?
Oh God, yeah.
I thought.
Guys, I wanted to say something about like our limits or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
I wanted to say like a lot of the reason I'm not a vegetarian or anything, but I do volunteer for an organization for pets, and I do volunteer for sexual assault and domestic violence. So a lot of that stuff kind of like goes against my beliefs and everything, you know.
Right.
That's understandable.
But yeah, I mean, I do love the genre. I just have my limits, you know.
Yeah.
That's totally fine. That's totally fine. I
Yeah.
don't think of anybody less of not being able to take that. It's not about that. It's just
Yeah.
me personally, like that's just some like I just feel like I need to like kind of put myself through that, and you know, I don't
And I don't think anything less of people who do watch it. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Right. I feel the
It's not
same
Like a
way.
personal choice.
it's not a horror points thing. It's not.
No.
Like,
No,
I'm so sick of this
no.
fucking point system. I
Yeah.
deal with it like on the daily, like points.
Yeah.
Like, how many points do you have? Like that makes you like better than somebody else? No, it doesn't. It does not.
No.
No one cares. Get over yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
Because Lita's not gothy enough. That's what she told us on the last live stream. And people are like, "Oh, you wear this? You're not gothy enough for me.
Yeah.
Get out of our club." Yeah. Luckily, our horror community is not like that at all.
I know, right?
Not at all. I love
Right,
the horror
exactly.
community.
The best.
You know what's funny is I actually am a vegetarian.
Are you?
I know. That's why I said that.
You're like, I just want to clarify, I'm not like Amy.
I mean, I do love tacos with meat, okay? I
Who
just don't
doesn't?
feel the cow.
you can have all of that.
I know.
Eat
Yeah,
Amy's
you know what? I
chair.
think like Carlos's question. What'd you say?
I don't want to kill my food. I just want to eat it.
Manda,
Manda.
I don't want to think about those. I don't want to think about those faces, Manda.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't.
Stop it.
She's not going to be able to eat tacos for like a day or something.
Yeah, no, she'll still eat them. I was
I will.
thinking about Carlos's comment about acceptable rape scenes. It sounds kind of funny, but I mean, really, I do think if it enhances the story or the character development,
Yeah.
then it is necessary. And it may not be something that everybody wants to see, but it is something that adds to the story. I think when it just becomes gratuitous and like just there to be there, or if
Yeah.
the whole point of the story is like a rape revenge story, then yeah, it needs to be in there. And you know, nobody,
Yeah.
I don't think anybody enjoys watching that stuff. Well, maybe the guys do. I don't know.
Oh, God.
But you know, it does need to be in there. So yeah, I think there are acceptable rape scenes.
Right.
For
Like
sure.
I Spit on Your Grave. That would not be
Right.
a movie.
Right,
without
exactly.
The rape scenes.
That's like the whole basis for the revenge right there.
Like that. And then the last house on the left, also, it needs to happen. Unfortunately.
My
And
God,
it's-
that movie is brutal. Last time
It
on
really
House on the
is.
Left.
So good. That's a perfect example. I really like that movie.
Right,
Me too. And
It's
like,
a really good movie.
right,
and it's hard to
exactly.
watch. It's so hard to watch. And in some ways, it's more effective and a lot like harder to watch than
What?
Korean film. Just because, I don't know.
Do you
What
guys
is-
hear this? I'm so sorry.
What the fuck is
It's-
that? noise?
It sounds like people are firing shotguns.
They're doing
Yeah.
fireworks. What the is this the 4th of fucking... Oh my
What the hell?
God.
It sounds like it's right there.
It's like 2 houses away. What the fuck?
You live in Iraq?
It's not even July.
Do you live in Iraq?
Iraq.
Oh my God.
Oh my
that was
God, Amanda.
hilarious. Oh shit. That was funny. Sorry, I did not mean to interrupt. That was just like too much. I
Yeah, we
told
were,
you
like,
there's always
having a
something going
serious
on.
talk.
Go ahead, Lita. You were talking about
That's it.
go ahead.
Yes, it's like a Serbian film was hard to watch, but there's like some of the parts in Last House on the Left I feel are like harder for me
Hmm.
to deal with. I don't know. That's a really
Oh, interesting.
fucked up movie to watch. Last House on the Left.
It- Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah. See,
Hey,
this
Edgar.
movie review.
Yeah, I've seen Last House on the Left for sure. It is a tough one to watch.
What about what do you guys think of the remake of that?
I like it.
I did not see the remake of that.
I saw it. It was pretty true to it. I don't think they did a bad job on it. I watched it.
It was so.
Yeah, I mean, I think I don't know. Like, it's so hard with remakes. Like, sometimes like they do okay and it's tolerable, and sometimes they're terrible. And you're like, why the fuck did they remake this bullshit?
Right?
As far as Last House on the Left, that's not the worst one I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
I'd watch
Yeah.
it again, but I watched the original more obviously.
Yeah. Have you guys seen the movie Irreversible?
No.
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 That's it's shot backwards.
What?
And yeah, the story is told backwards. And it is, the whole thing is about this girl who gets raped and her boyfriend getting revenge on whoever did it. That's probably the longest, most brutal rape scene I've ever seen. It was just like it was a good like full 5 minutes long, I think.
Laura's under fire again.
Welcome to Afghanistan.
Stuck in fucking cover.
Oh my god. Dude, if I die, please make sure this gets posted, okay?
That's all you care about is the posting of it.
Swear.
Somebody, for God's sake, somebody save the live stream if I die.
Yeah, keep talking. Keep talking. Just do an 8-hour stream in my
Going.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I have kind of avoided the August Underground films.
I don't blame you.
And Sallow. And
that's an interesting one for sure.
yeah, but at the same time, I also really want to watch them.
Well, I don't know. You might want to skip Sallow. You might
Well,
want
I will tell you. I will tell you this. I used to do makeup special effects, and
cool.
we used to watch a lot of real live. We used to know somebody that worked for like the news, and so they would give us a video of actual things that they had caught on tape.
Oh my god.
For us to watch that couldn't be aired. So I have seen a fair amount of actual real things that like can't be erased from my mind. So
yeah.
On some level, I think to myself, none of it can be worse than that. And then like years and years ago, when I can't even remember what the deal was, but there were people that had been captured by terrorist organizations, and they were beheaded.
Oh,
and they
yeah.
videotaped that stuff, and they put it out there. Well, for whatever reason, I looked it up and found it and watched it. And like that stuff cannot be erased from my memory now. I really wish I never would have watched it, but I did for whatever reason, you know. I mean, because that's been like 15, 18, 20 years ago. 18 years ago, maybe.
You probably remember
it was a long
quite
time
vividly.
ago. I do, and it's like, do I really? What'd you say?
I said back when I was 9 years old.
Oh my God! Don't even start with me, Amanda. You know I'm only 23, Amanda.
Hello.
You know I'm younger than you are. No, but seriously, it was like that was some stuff like I really wish I never would have watched.
Yeah.
And we used to watch things for the like special effects stuff that we were doing to make sure that we recreated it correctly.
Right.
So, you know, I've seen an awful lot of real life footage that's horrendous to make sure that it was accurate for what we were doing. And I remember a few times I was like, I'm going to be sick, you guys.
Oh my
like,
God. Yeah.
I made him shut the whole thing off. And I'm like, I'm going to be sick if we keep watching this stuff. And,
right.
And there were some times there was one time like I cried, and it's like, it's like, you know, it becomes too much sometimes. So sometimes I wonder, you know, none of those movies can be worse than that stuff, I'm sure.
Yeah. You're absolutely right about that. At least in the movies, you know, it's fucking fake. So.
Yeah, because you're looking at real deal shit, and like
I'm looking right.
Is not going to be like, it's not going to, you know, that real stuff. That's real. You can't unsee that shit. I don't know if anybody here has watched any of the Faces of Death, but that's pretty.
Yeah, I've seen some.
Like some of them are fake, but some of that stuff is real too.
Yeah, I don't like watching that kind of stuff.
Sallow?
It does involve like animals and stuff. I can't watch that.
No,
yeah, the animals, I can't deal with that.
No, that's a lot. That's too much.
Amanda's like, don't do it, Amy. Don't watch it. Whatever you do, don't watch it.
I was going to message you again and be like, don't do it,
Amy. I'm like, I can probably handle it. No, don't do it.
Right.
Be like, oh, should I watch this or should I not? You know what I mean? It should be entertaining. And I find, you know, I don't know what. I mean, do whatever you want. I don't judge people.
I
Nor
do appreciate. I do appreciate that you cared enough about me that you messaged me and said, "Don't watch it." Amy."
That's very sweet.
I do think
not for you.
I do think that that's very sweet.
Yeah. Carlos said curiosity is going to get the best of you and you're going to watch it anyways.
Probably. She will. I won't.
Possibly.
Oh, God. Edgar said the August Underground movies are terrible and not a good terrible. I agree. It's absolute garbage, in my opinion. There's no redeeming quality about those movies for me. The acting's horrible. Okay, you know what? The practical effects are great. But they're also disgusting, so.
Yeah, it's a pretty visceral series of movies.
Mhm.
But yeah, all of the like blood and just all the gore is very impressive on the way they pulled it off.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all I'd say about those movies.
Yeah. The acting's unbearable for me. Unbearable.
Yeah, it's so bad. I like on the first August Underground, I like wanted to kill the guy that was laughing on camera the whole time, like the entire movie, because his laugh was so fucking annoying and uncalled for.
That whole first movie is really them like just screaming and yelling and videotaping the sick shit they're doing.
Yeah,
it's pretty bad. The second one,
I
was
know
even worse.
one of my buddies. He likes a lot of like brutal horror and stuff like that, and he just told me that the August Underground movies were stupid. He's like, they're just
really
boring and stupid.
Yeah, it's just garbage. There's no plot. There's no.
And I was like, oh, really? You don't like them, so maybe I shouldn't bother.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't recommend them to anyone. I don't think they're worth watching, even for the shock value. Hey, Larry, what's up? Hey, Slasher, what's going on?
What's up?
Why is everyone hanging out on a Saturday night with us? I love it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, thank you guys for coming on.
So we covered like, topics, I think. Like we covered like the rape thing.
Oh yeah.
And the line thing.
I just came for the beautiful ladies.
Oh, we touched on XX for a minute.
I forgot what the hell we had topics for.
I know. I have a bunch. Oh, we did the extreme horror one. Oh, what has everyone been watching lately? Like, what's new? I finally watched American Mary.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Hell yeah, it is, dude.
Yeah.
That's badass.
Yeah, I really like it.
That's a good one.
Yes, it is. It is a very good movie.
I like it.
I need to buy that one. I don't own that one.
What the hell is going on?
I watched
Amanda?
2 crappy movies this week.
What is she doing?
Amanda, I just hear you laughing, and I don't. Did you fall or something?
Oh man.
I don't even. I told you, if she starts laughing, I start laughing because her laugh is so good.
What are you talking about? I'm good.
We were like, what happened to Amanda? That's what we were talking about.
Sorry, I just had to break the seal.
Oh, damn it.
about movies that we've seen recently.
Yeah, movies.
Oh,
what have we watched recently?
Let me tell you.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so I watched this movie on Netflix called Man Versus. Have you seen that?
Have not.
Oh my god, don't.
What was it?
It wasn't like the worst movie ever, but it like started off. It's about this guy who he does like a reality television show where he goes out to the wild and he like lives for a few days or whatever. And so weird things start happening to him when he's out in the wilderness. And you think it's like the Blair Witch Project or whatever, and it's aliens. Spoiler alert.
Oh boy! Spoiler alert!
Aliens. It was
God.
terrible.
Jesus.
Terrible. Don't watch it.
Man, there are movies you hate. You don't like everything.
I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't hate it.
I watched 2 bad
God.
slashers.
What did you
Okay,
watch?
let's hear them.
You didn't hate it.
It was really good till the ending, guys.
Okay. Go ahead, Amy.
I watched two slasher movies. One of them was called Hazmat, and the other one was called Hazard Jack, and they were both not good. Hazard Jack was a little bit better. I was gonna like do reviews on my channel for these, but it was like they were so bad. It's like I couldn't really find enough stuff that was decent to even talk about.
Oh, God,
So
that's bad.
I didn't bother. The first one was called. Manda, that's it. I'm making a video of all the horror movies I hate, and I'm going to dedicate it to you.
Oh my God, that'd be amazing.
Since you're always like, Amy likes everything. Yeah, Hazmat was not good. It had like the kills were not like, they didn't show hardly any of the kills. It was just bad acting. It was boring. It took forever to get to the point. And then Hazard Jack was that one was a little bit better actually, but not. I mean, it's not something I'm going to rewatch certainly. But it was about this guy that he's a veteran and he gets fired from his job and he clearly has all these mental issues, and so he like just. They send him to this psychiatric hospital, which you later figure out. You figure it out on your own, basically, because they explain nothing.
Right.
That the whole hospital is shut down and he has continued living there. And these people come in there and they're at any rate, I just wanted everyone to die in this movie because the people were so annoying. I was like, for God's sakes, just please start killing these people so I don't have to listen to any of them anymore.
Sometimes it's actually fun to watch those movies where you want everyone dead.
You're right.
It gives you a lot of joy when they do die.
You're right. It just didn't happen quickly enough. I will say that the gore in that movie was a lot better, and they did show a lot of the killings. But they kind of used, like, it looked to me like it was like 90% practical effects with a little bit of digital cleanup in there. But what they did add in the digital cleanup was like clearly digital. So it was kind of funny. But yeah, those were the two I watched most recently. And I do not recommend you watch either one.
Where did you watch them, on Netflix?
No, I had discs I got in a trade box with somebody, and so I watched them on DVD.
Well, thanks for that trade, buddy.
Yeah. No, I picked them. I actually picked them.
Okay.
These were piss poor choices on my. I think I will keep Hazard Jack because at least the kills were cool.
Yeah.
Edgar Sanchez, you've seen both of them.
Oh, God.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And they're both bad, of those. Right? Yeah.
Oh my God. Hi, Al. Al's in here. What's going on, bud? I'm just trying to catch up in the chat. Hey, Larry, what's up? Old Man Funko's in here. What's up, dude?
Oh, I should be your best Virgo friend, Manda. FYI.
Oh.
Ooh, snap.
I don't remember anyone who's a Virgo except Al.
Well,
when's Al's birthday?
He's Virgo. I don't remember when.
Well, yeah,
it's in September sometime. That's all I can tell you.
It's like the beginning part of September. I'm at the end of August.
We're Septembers.
Ooh, does that
I guess.
Is she like not cool enough now?
Hey guys, I have a topic.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm scared.
So no, I think we discussed it in the chat, but I can't quite remember.
All right.
Something about what do you think is missing from horror movies these days, or something or other. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's missing from movies like modern horror compared to like 80s and 90s?
Yeah.
Classics and stuff like that. Well, I'm gonna say we don't have enough slashers. There's a lot of like paranormal stuff going on right now. I would appreciate seeing more slashers myself.
You want to know what I think?
Go ahead.
Wait, no, everyone else go first, because I have a long rant.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, damn, girl.
I think that a lot of the genre is lacking in originality. There's so many remakes, and then remakes of the remakes of the remakes, and then there's sequels that are just the same thing. It's a remake of the original, but not really because they try and put like a stupid twist on it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's few and far between good original horror movie horror movie out there that are recent. You know what I mean? That haven't kind of been done, even like conceptually haven't been done before. So there's a few of them, but not many. And I just like to see, like, there's got to be somebody think of some shit. Jesus Christ.
Like, what's a new horror movie that you really loved, though? You know what I mean? Like, with a unique storyline and.
Get Out.
Get Out was really good.
Yeah! Fuck yeah. It's a good one.
New. That's a new concept, original, and we've never seen anything like that before. And it's also talking about issues that are currently going on in our society. So
Yeah. And it was done by a comedian, which blows my mind, actually.
that was an excellent.
Really? I didn't know that.
It's Jordan Peele from Key and Peele.
Oh.
Yeah, he wrote that.
So
Carlos says there's not enough eye gouging and beheadings in horror movies nowadays.
You know what?
That's
There's
actually
really not.
true. And that's why there isn't, because everything's PG-13.
Mm-hmm.
We need rated R movies.
Has everyone seen Al's hat? We all need that hat. It's like the Make America Great Again hat, but it's make horror movies rated R again.
Make horror movies rated R again.
Yeah, I love it.
that's awesome.
I mean, I think the most recent, and these have been like I don't even know how long ago, the Hatchet movies. They had a lot of good gore in those, and that's been a while though.
Yeah,
It's been a good 10 years, I would say.
At least.
Mhm.
I'm sorry.
Michael Long says we want more gore. We do. Yeah,
What are
you know
laughing
what?
at, Lita?
Yeah, Lita and me. Look at Jake.
That's what I'm laughing at. He's just chilling. I'm sorry.
You can't even see Amanda anymore. It's just Jake.
Hi.
Oh my
He
god.
doesn't like the camera.
Oh, poor Jake.
Sorry, I didn't mean to derail this.
It was funny.
Sorry.
This is what we keep doing. I'm under fire. There's a dog in Amanda's camera. There's like shit going awry, man. Funko said we need more female slasher movies. I mean, are there even any? Really?
No.
There aren't. I can't pick one.
Final Girl.
Oh, I like Final Girl.
Yeah.
Such a good movie.
That is such a good movie.
The music scene where she's like getting ready to die, and I'm like, yeah.
It was so good that it was like Little Miss Sunshine that was killing everybody. I was like, that's so awesome.
I love that. I love that movie.
Oh yeah, High
Tension.
Tension.
Oh hell yeah, that's
a great one.
Great movie.
That is a good movie.
That is
I'm
a great
obsessed
movie.
with that movie. Amanda, have you seen it?
Yes.
Jake loves you all.
Okay, are you ready for my rant?
Yes, I'm ready.
It might not be as long as you think it is. Don't worry, okay?
Don't
So-
worry.
I live in kind of like a small town. We have like about 30,000 people, and we have one movie theater, and we never get horror movies. We don't. We get the like Christian movies that no one's ever heard of, you know.
Christian movies. What the fuck?
Yeah, like we don't even see trailers for them on TV or anything. We just randomly get these terrible movies. But apparently people like it. I don't know. So whenever a horror movie comes, no matter what it is, I go see it. I'm gonna go see The Mummy, even though I think it's gonna be terrible because Tom Cruise is terrible.
But you can, so you have to.
Yeah, because it's playing here, which I'm shocked. I'm gonna go see it.
That is shocking.
So I get mad at, you know, the horror community because I feel like everyone's so critical of every new horror movie that comes out.
Yeah.
Everyone wants it to be Freddy and Jason. That's what people want, and that's not what we're getting. So people are so freaking critical of every new movie. That's why I don't get horror movies where I live. Because nobody likes what they bring out. You know what I
Right.
mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I can't stand that.
I'm sorry, Amanda. That fucking
Yeah.
sucks.
That would
And
be
now you have-
It does.
And now you have to go see Tom Cruise in The Mummy.
Now I
Ugh.
have to go see Tom Cruise.
Now you're supporting Scientology.
We're in the horror community.
so. You're not getting It Comes at Night there.
No, it's not playing here.
Fuck.
Oh, come on.
I know, and I don't. I did you guys see it yet?
I didn't
No.
see it.
I rarely go to the movies, dude. I usually like Netflix a lot. Just
Oh,
because
really?
it's so expensive.
I love going to the movies, but we don't get horror movies here.
I love to go to the movies too, but like one of my only friends that's local that goes to the movies with me like that, those kind of movies, is on
Mhm.
vacation. So I'm like, no.
Vacation. Did you guys watch our Vegas vlog?
Yes.
I don't know. Is that the
Yeah.
one where you went to the
We-
Evil Dead musical?
Yeah, we went to the Evil Dead musical and we went and saw the new.
Oh yeah, the Ouija one. Ouija.
Ouija
Oh my god, that
movie.
was so
Like,
fucking bad.
we were so intoxicated. Like, I think I left midway to the lobby or something,
Or something.
and like came back. But it was terrible. Well, I didn't really watch it, so I mean, I don't know. But
That was pretty bad.
I remember like going to the men's bathroom
Oh.
and Eric, our man cave, was taking a poop. It was so random. I don't know.
Amanda, you're
I mean, it was
wild.
terrible.
You're truly a freaky girl.
We
Live.
were, yeah, it was pretty freaky in Vegas. If you guys ever want to go, just holler at me. I'll book my flight right now.
I'm booking it right now, guys.
Right now, guys.
Oh my god. Steven asked what all of our favorite female horror character is. Who it is. Oh, that's
I
hard.
really
You go,
like Amy Steele in
Oh yeah. Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th Part 2.
Mhm.
I think it was Part 2, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And also Heather Langenkamp.
Nancy.
And my all-time favorite Scream Queen is Linnea Quigley.
From I don't think I know that name.
No,
Where's she from? I
from
probably
Night of the
I'm-
Demons.
Oh yeah.
and
Okay.
and like she's been in like I don't even know, probably 50 horror movies.
Oh my god. Yeah. I don't know why I don't know the name, but I know who that is for sure.
She was in like sorority. What's that one called? The Sorority Babes in the Slime Bowl-orama. She was in Night of the Demons. She was in
Shannon Elizabeth.
She's your favorite?
Jack Frost. Shannon Elizabeth.
She's so sweet.
Did you meet her at DFW?
No, I went to her panel though.
I heard she was a bitch.
What?
Did you
Yeah, I
really?
did hear
I
that.
mean, I didn't meet her. I don't know. I'm lying.
But you went to the panel though. She was cool
went
there,
to the
right?
She seemed like such a nice, sweet lady.
People who went to TFW were saying she was a bitch. So in the comments, if any of you guys met her, tell us what's up with this bitch.
Yeah, yeah. Tell us.
Tell
Yeah,
us.
those would be the ones that I like the best. Of course, I also like Danielle Harris and Jamie Lee Curtis.
Who doesn't?
Jamie Lee Curtis. Yeah.
Yeah. Jamie Lee Curtis in like anything, basically.
Yeah.
Anything.
Even like The Parent Trap, you know?
And what's her name? Dee Wallace Stone. She's always good.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
my God,
Yeah.
sweet. You don't even know.
For me
That,
too.
oh my gosh.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I really like Cindy and Scream. Love her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
Oh my god. Oh man, you're killing me.
I'll stop.
No, please don't. Please
We're probably losing
don't.
viewers.
We might be. I don't know. I don't really care.
Oh, Amanda.
I'm having fun.
Me too.
Oh shit. Who's Oh, Andrew, you saw The Mummy? And it said it sucked his nuts.
And
He did see it.
He did.
they are
Oh.
apparently going to Michael Bay the shit out of the Universal monster movies. It was bad.
Yeah,
It's
I feel like that
Tom
whole series is just going to be like action movies, more or less.
No.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
007, 30 Seconds to Night.
Shannon Elizabeth was kind of a stuck-up twat waffle, honestly. I'm better than you attitude was loud and clear. Wow,
Oh,
really?
Okay.
Like I waited in line with my friend Corey, and he got her autograph and everything, and she seemed cool with him, but I don't know.
Corey, the Pizzagram Corey.
No, he's not a YouTuber, just my friend Corey.
I'm not a YouTuber either.
Yeah, you are. You belong to the YouTube.com, Amanda.
Yeah, you
Our
do.
community.
You have an account with the
Absolutely.
YouTube.com.
I'm trying to remember.
Oh God.
Oh, did I tell you about the time that we sang to? Do you guys watch Bates Motel?
Yes.
We sang to the sheriff. Did I tell you about that?
To
I was-
Nestor.
Yeah, we sang to Nestor. Like,
Oh my God, I love Nestor. He's so cute.
he is so nice. So the lady who was running the table was like gone or something. And he came back to the table and we like sang to him. We were like, Nestor.
Oh,
That's funny.
yeah.
Wait, you
And-
sang to him like a made-up song?
Yeah, me, Sam, and Joe. And he loved it.
I thought you were talking about like you sang him something at karaoke.
He loved
Like you made up a
Oh,
song.
no. Nobody came to karaoke except me.
Nuh-uh, I was there, dude.
I was there too. What?
Yeah, what? Where were
Andrew
you
was
at?
there. I know Andrew was there.
Okay, yeah, you guys were there. I moved Lita's name up to the #1 spot, and she didn't get to sing, which is bullshit.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
makes me mad. Yeah, I worked my butt off to get you to be the next singer.
What were
and
you going to
it was-
sing, Lita?
I was
Uh,
just gonna ask.
I was gonna sing Bob Seger's "Turn the Page."
Oh, nice.
Yes. Somebody should have sang somebody did sing Rick Astley, remember that?
Yeah.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let
You all got
down.
rickrolled.
We did.
Hmm
Did you guys, were you guys there when I was like falling in love with that man?
Yes, I was there.
He was beautiful.
He really was, but I think he liked boys, Manda.
No, I'm pretty sure he was gay. Yeah, but
Oh man.
I
Bye,
mean,
Serena.
I can't help my feelings, you know.
Bye.
Couldn't hold him back.
I can't help my feelings.
He was beautiful.
He really was.
Michelle Branch together.
Jeez Louise.
He really was beautiful.
Okay, I'm sorry. Get back on topic, Laura.
We don't have to. Girl, we talk about whatever you want.
We're talking about the guy at TFW.
Who cares? Nobody cares. It's fine. You can't touch this MC Hammer. What? What are we talking about? Carlos?
Touch what?
Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, Lord. All right. Can you guys entertain the townsfolk for a moment?
The townsfolk.
Yeah.
That's what I call
Probably
them.
not.
The townsfolk. I'll be right back. Probably not. You can have at it.
Hello, townsfolk.
So
What?
let me tell you about the time that I'm just kidding.
It's really
Amy.
it's really hot up in my room right now.
It's really hot up in my room.
Up in here, up in
Up in
here.
here. I wish that I looked as cool as you in a hat.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. This is what happens when we're left unsupervised.
Amy, are you coming to TFW 2018?
Yeah,
Hell yeah!
for sure.
Hell yeah! We need to spend more time together. It was just hard because there's so
we
many.
do. There were so many
So
people.
many people. It was so hard.
It was really
It was
hard.
so overwhelming.
It was very overwhelming for me, for sure.
Yeah, I
Um,
struggled. I felt bad.
I definitely did because I'm not used to being like in really big groups of people that I know all of them.
I know.
I'm used to like just seeing 5 or 6 people at a time that I know, so it's easy.
I don't know if you believe this or not, but I'm actually introvert, you know what I mean? So like every time a group formed, I'd be like, all right, I'm going to go now.
Yeah, I'm kind of like that too. I would just want to get away because it became so many people that it was like, it really was a lot for me too. Because believe it or not, I'm actually pretty kind of like a shy person.
Me too.
Even though it doesn't seem that way probably. But I really am actually. And so like, I just want to run away if I become overwhelmed with people. And I saw a lot of subscribers there and stuff, and that was really cool too. It was just a lot of stuff I wasn't used to. And it was very hard for me. I was really overwhelmed by all of it, even though I loved it too at the same time.
Well, and the thing that a lot of people don't know, like last year, there was probably 10 of us, and we didn't spend all day together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we'd meet up at night, and I think a lot of people thought that we just spent all our time together, and that's not the way it was. It was a lot easier to meet people when there's only, like, you know what I mean?
That's true.
Yeah, but when there's, like, 50,000 people...
there were a lot, you know.
It was hard. You know, I wish, Amy, that you would have come to our Halloween party, though.
I know, and I got in so early. Well, my flight, I was up at 3 a.m, and my flight left at 7, and Eric, Horror Man Cave, picked me up at the airport at 9. And then
9 a.m.
9 a.m. because I was like just gonna hang out at the hotel, but he was texting me and he's like, "Are you here yet?" I'm. Thank you, Edgar.
It's the best hat.
Thank you.
Aren't you glad you bought that hat?
I am.
know.
Lita was with me when I bought this hat.
Really?
She helped me make the decision.
Oh.
It was just like, so Eric picked me up at 9 a.m, right? And so we are like, I'm barely awake at 9 a.m. at this point. So then we go back to his house. We drink the entire day.
Oh, no.
We play beer pong. Me and him and his girlfriend play beer pong. We're waiting for all these people to come, and nobody comes.
I know.
And then I was like, I told him at like 5:30. I'm like, I've got to go to the hotel. I'm like, I haven't slept. I've been up already for like 24 hours or something.
Oh, Jesus.
So we hang out like a little bit more, and then I went back to the hotel. And when I went back to the hotel, I checked in and everything. And I like collapsed. I collapsed at like 9 o'clock or something. And then I started getting all these messages. Oh my God, did Amy ever make it to the hotel? What happened to her? And I have Eric. Eric's like, Amy left hours ago. I'm like, yeah, I just died of tiredness.
Yeah, I was watching the vlogs. I'm like, where was Amy in this thing? Was she not cool enough to get invited? Like, did they not even? They just left her out.
Amy was invited to everything.
I was.
Oh God.
It's just
like, I'll go to bed at 8 o'clock, guys.
That's because like all year long I'm up at 5 a.m. every day.
I know.
With the chickens.
With the chickens. And then I usually at work at 8.
More. Can you tell us more about these chickens?
Don't worry.
We're not worried. It's okay. Be careful. Be safe. Amy, I want to hear more about these chickens.
Well, like what? Well, I should have closed them up. I never did.
So you own chickens?
I do, yes.
Okay.
I have chickens.
That's awesome. You don't live on like a farm or anything. You just have chickens.
Well, there's like 8 acres behind my house.
Oh, cool.
So it's not like, farmland really, but I'm still in kind of a residential area.
Okay.
It's just this piece of property is larger than most of the others because we've had it for so long.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I do. I have chickens.
I like that. That's exciting.
And I was going to be late to the broadcast because I was going to be closing them up, and I was like, no, I'll just close them up late. So here we are, and
Here we are.
They're all in. I just haven't closed them up.
What will happen if you don't close them up?
Well, there could be risk of something getting in and getting them,
Oh, okay.
like raccoons or something like that.
Will raccoons come and eat chickens?
Hell yeah, they will.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Really? Those
Yep.
fuckers.
Same's with possums and skunks.
Ugh.
But raccoons are really the ones that like really work hard to get in, and also fox.
Foxes.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, Zeta, what's up?
Who's Z
Yeah.
Dog?
I'm not sure, but he's always in my chats, and
Hey,
he's always
Z-Dog.
chatting it up, so I enjoy that.
Yeah.
I like how
Well,
Amy
Woodson wants
says
to-
out loud everything that she posts.
I
too.
know.
It's so funny.
I know, it's funny too because like I've done a couple of podcasts and so at the end of the podcast, like because they're just recording the audio, they
Yeah.
were like, okay, just okay, we're signing off, and I'm always like, bye everyone. I'm waving like anyone can see me.
Bye.
That's amazing. Oh
I
my
know.
god. I
Too
love it.
funny.
Yeah, I
You know what? Oh yeah, go ahead.
Well, you go first, Laura.
Well,
It's
I'm just demanding to know where Joseph Canales is right now.
Yeah.
brother.
Demand to know.
That dude is my brother.
And Slimy, where are they? Someone go find whoever's in the chat. Go
I
find
don't know who's
Slimy,
Slimy. Who's
David,
Slimy?
David Herrera, Inner Sanctum of Slime. I just call him Slimy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if you're in the chat, go find them. Go find them now.
Hello.
Joseph was promoting the hell out of the stream too. He's so funny.
I saw that. That's my brother.
He's
Joseph's
the nicest
cool.
person, obviously, on the planet.
He's so nice.
He is.
Have any of y'all played the Ouija board? That's what ZDog679 asked.
Don't get Lita started. Don't get Lita started on this.
You know what? I have, and messed up stuff has happened.
Nah,
Really?
I don't believe.
Yes.
Prove it. Show me pics.
Yeah, pics or it didn't happen.
Well,
Pics or it
well,
didn't
there weren't
happen.
pics because we were doing the Ouija board.
I've played it and nothing weird has ever happened to me.
Really?
Really.
I think I was intoxicated when I did it, so I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Lita, tell us your opinion on the Ouija board.
Don't do it.
Why?
Don't do it. No.
Why?
Because, like, despite it being like a game that, like, who makes that game? Is it
Parker Brothers?
Yeah.
or Milton Bradley or some shit? I don't know.
It's one of them.
Despite it being like a board game that's like marketed to kids, like it has, spirit boards are the real deal. They were used back in the day. So, they can work. It depends on like who is with you and who is working on the board with you. Like some shit can happen. And that's not saying that like, like, I don't know. I think that like some people have stuff attached to them and that can also work the board towards like darker parts. So there's that. There's just some people that carry some shit with them that you don't know about. And when you invite somebody to like work the board with you that has that, you're going to get a response. It is going to happen, and it might attach to you. So
Has it happened to you?
I don't play them.
Oh, you don't?
I want to hear about the weird stuff that happened to Amy.
Yeah.
Me too.
I was
Batman.
oh man. I was in college and we were having a party and it was like the end of the night and people wanted to play the Ouija board. And I mean, I used to play the Ouija boards with people like at slumber parties and stuff when I was real young. And, it was just kind of like nothing major, because we were kids, we were little kids. But when I was in college, oh my God, I haven't even thought about this in years. When I was in college, we were playing the Ouija board. And we had people over that, like, I didn't really know. And 2 or 3 days prior, we had been kind of partying, and I had an asthma attack, and I had to be taken to the emergency room.
Oh shit.
And so like we're like now 3 days later, and we have all these people at our house, mostly people that I've never met. And they're like, oh, let's play the Ouija board. And I'm like, okay. Why? I don't know, but I did. And so we're playing the Ouija board. And, or no, it was, we were playing it. And then I like left and because it was at my apartment that we were doing all this. Then 2 other people started playing the Ouija board. And it started, like 2 people that I did not know.
Okay.
And it started to spell my name. And then spell out like asthma and spell like, yes, I'm not even kidding you. And like spell out all this crazy shit. And people are like, what the fuck does this mean? This is probably nothing, you know? And I'm like, oh my God. And of course my roommates were like, oh my God, because I had gone to the emergency. At that time, I was a cigarette smoker, and I was smoking like a pack a day. And so my doctors had told me that I had to quit, or else, you know, something was going to happen. I was probably going to have an asthma attack and die or something.
Oh my God.
They basically told me that because I had been in the emergency room more than once for asthma problems related to that. So,
Right.
yeah, it was messed up. I was like, and then my roommates are like, you got to come in here. You got to come in here and watch this shit. And I'm like, what are you guys talking about? And they're like, it's spelling out shit that happened to you. And these people don't know you. They did not know
Oh
me.
my God.
They knew my name, but they didn't know I had asthma. They didn't know I had been in the emergency room 2 or 3 days prior. They didn't know any of that. All they knew was my name because I'd literally met them that night.
That
And it was
creepy as fuck.
Yes, and it was spelling out all kinds of crazy stuff. And I had a roommate that told me, and I don't know, like, it didn't happen because she wouldn't play it either. But when she was a kid, she was playing the Ouija board with people, and she said that the little planchette flew off the board and hit the wall and fell to the floor. And that was the last time she ever touched it.
Oh, I would not be. I'd be burning that thing.
Yeah, she got rid of that thing and didn't do it. And after that incident at the party, I never did it again. And when I moved back home, because I used to live in California, when I moved back home, I was like in my room, like I've got a lot of old stuff in my room from when I was a little kid. There still is a Ouija board in the top of my closet.
Oh my God.
And it's like one of those old ones from the 80s, you know, that's like kind of wooden. Like they don't make them that way anymore. But it's up there, and the little planchette's not with it, and the box isn't with it, but it's like one of those old ones that's like a solid wood board. And I'm like, I'm just fucking leaving that shit up there.
Oh my God, yeah. Don't touch it.
I don't touch that shit.
No,
Yeah, so yeah,
creepy.
that has been my experience with the Ouija board.
Wow.
And I'm sure that there's been other things that have happened that I'm just not remembering, but I know that particular time really freaked me out because there's no way that those people knew anything.
Yeah, that's creepy, dude. That's not cool.
Creepy.
Yeah, see, Manda? See?
Yeah.
But I'm the type of person where I have to experience it to like believe it.
I've experienced a bunch of things that you would be happy to not have ever experienced in that sort of situation.
I believe that.
Lita has been haunted before. Her houses have been haunted.
I think that the people that don't wait, how do I say this? Like, I don't know. Never mind.
Santa.
I never believed in any of this stuff until it was right in front of my face.
Well, I think the people who don't believe it are supposed to experience it, but I don't believe it. I guess I've never really done it. So we should do it. Let's do it.
Lita's out.
No way.
Like, no. I have a giant Ouija board behind me that we can play if you guys want.
I mean, like,
Do it, Laura. Let's do it.
Let's just fucking give me a planchette. I don't have one.
Yeah.
And we'll just go.
Do this
Give
live.
me your energy live.
Yeah. You got
and stuff, but I can't do it.
Lita, can you do a story time on like one of your haunted experiences? I need to hear about this. I really do.
Yeah. I'm not sure which one to do.
Oh boy.
I guess I can do like the. Okay, I'll talk about like the most recent one. So,
Okay.
I am originally from Connecticut, and I moved into my boyfriend's house, which was a super old colonial house. Now we're talking before the pre-Revolutionary War. It was a Tory house, so it was a loyalist house, and it was one of the few that survived the burnings that happened with like Aaron Burr. I don't know if anybody knows about history or whatever, but that
No, I'm from Wyoming.
it has to do with the Revolutionary War. Like they burned a bunch of houses that were that people that were loyal to the King of England and that were not supporting the Revolution of America. This is one of the few houses that survived that.
Oh wow.
It's haunted as fuck. So basically, there was when I first moved in, like there was like stuff would go missing. Like I put something somewhere, know it was supposed to be there, and then it wouldn't be there, and it would be moved to another room. Got there. And then when I was sleeping at night, I'd be woken up by like it sounded like marbles rolling in the attic above our room. Roll all the way down.
No, thank you.
Just one.
Did you go to the attic?
Well, here's the thing. I was it's a really small attic. The attic was like access was about like this big by this big.
Oh god.
And it was in a little teeny closet, and I was the only person in that house that could fit up in that attic. So we did go into the attic. And what I found in the attic were like there are a bunch of like old ass pieces of string like hanging on the 2x4s of the roof, probably for herb drying, you know what I mean? Or something like that. But that's all that I could really see in the attic because the rest of me couldn't fit up in that little hole. I got my head and my shoulders in, but the rest was not going in that.
Thank God you didn't go in. Fuck.
And I don't think there's anything like to really stand on in that attic. Like I don't know if you guys have ever been in an attic. A lot of them don't have shit you can walk on in them because you'll go through the ceiling.
Oh, right. Like slats and stuff.
Yeah, like this one didn't have a walkway.
Oh wow.
So there was the marble thing. I heard that almost every night. And then the last thing that I hated going down in the basement. It was a stone foundation, and it was just creepy as fuck. Like the laundry was down there, so when you did laundry, you were constantly like looking over your shoulder because you thought something was like watching you, and like that's just not a cool feeling. And then the last thing that I remember is my boyfriend was at work, and his mom and his dad were downstairs because we were living with his parents at the time. And then I heard somebody walking around in our room, which is a very distinctive sound because the floor creaks like crazy. It sounded like somebody was walking around in our bedroom, and I turned to his mom and I was like, "Did you hear that?" And she's like, "Yeah." I was like, "I'm down here. He's at work. Who the fuck is up there?"
Oh, fuck no.
So that's probably the most recent paranormal shit that's happening. But that was like 6 years ago. I'm in a clean house now. It's good to go. That's why I'm not fucking with no Ouija shit.
Exactly.
No.
And I used to live in a house where messed up stuff happened too.
I think.
All right, we need to hear about this.
Hold up, guys.
Yeah.
Didn't like a little boy die on my street? Years ago. There was like a little boy who died on my street. In our cul-de-sac.
What?
Yeah.
Is he haunting you?
No, I don't think so.
But does weird stuff ever happen?
I don't think I believe in this stuff.
I don't either personally, but if I saw it, yeah.
Let me tell you.
Has anything weird ever happened over here? Yeah, but like on our street. But what happened with your brother? Did I ever tell you? My mom's about to share a scary story.
Oh my god,
awesome.
Mom's story time.
That's even worse. Like moms are not supposed to be afraid of anything.
No.
Yeah.
My mom's not afraid of anything.
I know, but she's gonna tell us something that's gonna make me have nightmares.
I was gonna like turn my camera, but she doesn't want you to see her.
Oh, come
Darn.
on.
Come on,
Okay,
Mom.
so at least stand over here so we can hear.
Well, I just think it was right after he died.
Can you hear her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was really worried that he was cold and alone. And
You're probably gonna make me cry.
Oh no.
you weren't even born yet.
I get emotional.
And I was in bed. I know I was not asleep. And I opened my eyes and he's sitting on the edge of the bed. And he goes, I am not cold and I'm not tired.
Oh,
Everything's good.
it's like a dream.
Oh.
Except I wasn't going to wait.
You know what? She's violent.
Wow.
And he looked so happy and peaceful. And he said he was not cold and alone.
Oh.
Yeah. See, and I like that. I feel like that's his way of letting you move on.
It was.
Mhm.
It was because I couldn't let him
Yeah.
until then.
Wow.
That's a good story.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm crying now. Damn it.
Amanda.
I never even. I didn't.
Did I?
I never even met my uncle.
Kyla was also, she wasn't even a year old. She was
Oh.
like,
See, like I like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, those are I mean, there's good stories like that.
Yeah, there are good stories. Unfortunately, my stories are not that good.
Yeah.
It wasn't a happy little story, you know, that ended.
Yeah.
Carlos said Manda won't believe unless there's a real ghost in front of her and says, "Hi, I'm a ghost."
You're right.
No, like I believe that when I was younger, I believe that something reached up from my bed and grabbed my foot. I believe.
No.
No, I believe that. I believe that. But our house, my mom says our house isn't haunted.
But that little boy, though. But that little boy.
Yeah, exactly. It was probably him.
He's playing games.
It's probably him grabbing my foot.
Hmm.
That's
Exactly.
But yeah,
funny.
Carla's right. Like I'm the type of person where I have to experience it to believe it. You know.
Same. Yeah.
And so were my friends the night they stayed the night
Yeah.
at my house.
Mm.
Exactly.
But
I want to hear about it.
Amanda, like your mom just said something that like anybody that's ever lived in a haunted house like knows what a clean house feels like.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's clean, and when it's not,
You know. Yes.
when we last nightclub, I felt that.
Really?
I felt it. I could feel it. And I just immediately started falling. 'Cause I could
That's
feel it.
amazing.
Yeah.
yeah, I've had friends that have lived in like crazy, like, worse than the shit that my shit was like pretty tame, to be honest. Like it's not like I saw anything really in that house I told you guys about. But
Mhm.
like I had like a friend that lived, she called it the mouse house, but like her TV would turn on at random times, and
No.
just it was a bad house, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
and like your mom said, you know when it's haunted, you know when it's good.
Mhm.
And you only
Exactly.
know that if you've lived in a haunted house.
Right. Right.
All right, Amy, let's
Exactly.
hear your story.
Yeah, I want to hear.
I want to hear it too.
I was living in Los Angeles, and at that time I had 3 roommates, and we moved into this house, and it had kind of like I had said, now granted, I was the type of person that was like, I did not believe in haunted houses. I did not believe in any of that stuff. And when we went to the house to look at it, we all really liked it. And this was, we moved in, everything was fine. And little things started happening, like little weird things. Like, I don't know if I can describe like how it felt. It felt like you were being watched. And I would hear something, like I would hear somebody call my name or something. And
Oh,
I would
fuck
say,
yeah.
I would be like, what? And then my roommates upstairs would be like, what? And I would say, did you want something? And they're like, what are you talking about? And I said,
my
I heard
God.
you, I heard you say, hey, Aim. And they're like, we didn't say anything. And I'm like, oh, okay. And it was started out like stuff like that. So it just kind of increased, like things like that would happen. And And it started to freak me out. And I actually said something to my roommates one night. I said, you know, this is going to sound insane, but I swear to God, when I'm in the shower, I feel like there are people watching me in the shower.
That's so bad.
And I said, and it's very creepy. And I said, and I know there's nobody outside. And they're like, you know, I actually felt that the other day and I didn't want to say anything. And so we start comparing stories and we start talking about it. Shit. It started like that. And it started like, you know, I kept thinking I would hear people say, hey, AIM. But I thought it was my roommates, because the only people that ever call me AIM are my friends. And so I would be like, what? And they're like, I didn't say anything. And I'm like, yeah, you said, hey, AIM. And they're like, I didn't say anything. So it started out like that. So what started happening is like, I didn't want to be in the house by myself at night. And we all had these different work schedules. And there was one weekend where 2 of the 4 roommates of 4 of us were going to be out of town. So it was me and my one roommate. And I was like to the point where I was drinking so that I could go to sleep, because I was afraid to go to sleep in my room.
Oh my God.
Because it felt so weird and creepy in there that I would drink so that I could go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when the 2 roommates were going to be out of town, we made our friend Patrick come over and stay with us. And Patrick is like, you girls are full of crap and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I don't care. Just come over here and stay the night. And so he did. He came over, he stayed the night, and it was the next morning. And I swear to God this happened. And I had like 2 witnesses. I'm sitting facing the kitchen. Like the chair I'm at is facing a doorway that goes into the kitchen. And it was like a long galley kitchen. So I could see like the sink and the, you know, the refrigerator and everything. And Patrick and my roommate were sitting on the couch, which was like, the couch was here, I was here, and the kitchen was there. And we're sitting there and it's like 11 o'clock in the morning. And Patrick's like giving us crap. He's like, you girls just freaking yourselves out over nothing and blah, 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 blah. He's going on and on and on. And I said, I swear to God, I'm telling you, this stuff happens in here, Patrick. And as I'm telling him that, I hear a glass slide off the counter and fall on the floor and break.
Oh my God.
And my roommate and Patrick, they're like, what the fuck? And I'm like, oh my God, you guys, a glass just slid off the counter and broke. And Patrick's like, what the fuck? So they both go in the kitchen. They're in the kitchen and I'm standing in the kitchen doorway. And I'm like standing this way. My friend Patrick is standing here and we're facing each other. And my roommate Lisa is on the floor sweeping up the glass.
Oh my God.
And I am looking at him and I said, I swear to God, I didn't see it slide, but I heard it because we were talking. I heard it slide off the counter and he's looking at me and not saying anything. And I swear to, this is going to sound so insane, but people witnessed it. I'm telling you. A fork in the dish like drying rack, a fork in the dish drying rack came up out of it and fell on the counter.
Damn.
And I just went like this. I went like this and I said, oh my God, please tell me you saw the fork. And Patrick is like white as a sheet.
Oh my God.
He goes, oh my God, I saw it. And I said, please tell me you saw the fork. And my roommate is on the floor and she's like, what? What are you guys talking about? And I was like, please tell me you saw the fork. And he goes, I saw it. I fucking saw it. And I was just
That's
like,
cool. I mean, not really.
Not really, but it was. And we all like literally turned around, walked back into the living room and sat down where we were. And we just sat there.
Oh
and I was
God.
like, I can't even believe and Patrick goes, I'm never fucking staying the night here again.
I wouldn't either. Oh my God.
I know, I'm telling you. And weird shit happened like that all the time. Like there would be times like when I would be sitting, like one night I was sitting where I was sitting when I saw that whole glass thing, you know, fall or whatever. And because I worked in like the film industry at the time, you know, like when a car drives past your house and like you see a lot of weird shadows and stuff on the wall.
Yeah.
Like if the headlights hit the window, you know, and it refracts onto the wall. Well, the light can only go so many places because, you know, when you're doing lighting, you know that the light can only hit so many places if it's being shown through a certain window.
Right.
Well, this one particular night, I was there by myself, and it was like the shape of a man with like a fedora hat, like shadow that went all the way around the room I was sitting in. Like all the way. The shadow went all the way around the room I was sitting in. And I was there by myself. And my roommates walked in the door. And this is like before every single person had a cell phone and you could text everybody.
Right.
So I'm sitting there and like my roommates walked in the door. And I was there by myself like for hours. And they came in the door and I was like, oh my God, you guys have to come to the bathroom with me right now because I have to pee. Because I didn't want to move from that spot. They're like, what? And I said, I will tell you the story, but you guys have to come to the bathroom with me right now so I can pee. I have been sitting here for 3 hours and I have to pee and you guys have to come with me.
Oh my God. Oh, that's scary as fuck, man.
And then I was like, I went and then I told them and they're like, oh my God. And I was like, please don't leave me here past sundown anymore. And that was like before the fork incident. Before one time we had like, there was a loft. So like the living room, you know, that I was talking about where people were sitting on the couch and I'm sitting on this little chair here. There was a loft up there. And all that was up there were like those triangle racks of clothing. So we used it kind of like as a big closet. And one, you know, those like that have like the A-frame, the ends are like 2 A's and then there's like a wooden rod that goes down the center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like clothes are hung. It was loaded with clothes. And it was like facing this way. And we had like the loft is up this way. And one night out of nowhere, that whole rack fell over and clothes flew into this little like closet that had like this tiny little door.
What
I'm not
the
even kidding you.
fuck?
Like this kind of crazy shit happened all the time. And this is why I don't play the Ouija board, okay, Amanda?
How long did you live in this house?
We
Well,
had to do it.
everything started right after we moved in, and we had basically spent all of our money to move in because we had
Right.
spent the first and last month's deposit. We'd paid the first month's rent, so we had no money. We couldn't leave, and we were there. Well, by the time we left, things had kind of calmed down some, so it wasn't happening as often, or like seriously not as dramatic.
Right.
But yeah, we were there for quite a while until I eventually moved out into another place or whatever. But yeah, like Lita says, you don't appreciate a nice clean house until you're in one. And you're like, oh my God, I don't feel like anybody's going to murder me in my sleep.
Like I'm so comfortable where I'm at right now. It's amazing because pretty much every house that I've lived in up to the last 3 down in Georgia have had shit going on in them.
Fuck.
Oh,
So-
wow.
It's
That's
been like all
how
of
many
them.
people believe that people are haunted, not houses.
What?
Oh yeah.
People are haunted, not houses.
Yeah. I mean, some people are. I'm not haunted because I don't have. There's
Yeah.
nothing over here.
There's nothing.
No, there's nothing for me here either.
There's never been anything except for my foot being grabbed.
That's creepy though, dude.
Well,
And
that's
I was
enough.
not drunk
Yeah, it is.
then.
You were not what?
I wasn't drunk then.
Oh.
That's the only thing. My mom has a lot more stories than I do that I know. of, and I'm not.
I think that some people can be haunted, but I don't think that every instance is people. Because like I left, my roommates, we all went to different places, and none of us had those experiences again.
So it wasn't attached to you guys that time, at least.
No.
Or maybe they're just dormant, Lita and Amy, and they're
Do you
just
think
waiting for the right opportunity.
Yeah.
So what do you think happens after you die then?
That's a good question.
It is
Well,
a really good one, and it's very deep.
yeah, I mean, I guess that I think that if you, personally, I believe that if you die in a way that you either don't know what's happened or you are confused at all at any point in time. Like people who get sick or have cancer or something and they know they're going to pass away like within a certain number of months or something like that. I think it's different than if you are, you know, shot or in a car accident or something where
Yeah.
you feel like it could happen so fast that you would not literally know what happened to you.
Right.
I think that I definitely think that it's possible that something's going on after death, because otherwise I wouldn't have seen half the shit I've seen
Yeah,
Yeah.
in that house. I think that some people can probably become confused and maybe stuck in limbo or something. I don't know.
I don't know until something happens to me. Nothing has happened to me.
I mean, you're still young, you know. You've got
I
Yeah,
know.
that's true.
you've
I always
got
thought
time.
that I always thought that if I didn't believe, something would happen to me.
I don't know.
I mean, I always have. Whether that's made me more geared to seeing shit, I'm not sure. But it's always been like in my, well, like my dad never believed, but like, it's just happened to me when I was so young. So I'm just like, this shit is real. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
But if it hasn't happened to you, that just means that, you know, you're not. I don't know. It's not going to happen, or it might happen, or it's going to happen later, or something will happen
Yeah.
eventually. There's so many people that talk about this shit. I can't
I
believe
know.
how many people have, like, you know, voiced opinions on, or like, you know, just stories about this shit going on. So something has to be going on with,
Right.
you know what I mean?
I mean, I literally saw these things with my own eyes.
Yeah.
And
It wasn't out of the corner of my eye. It wasn't, oh, you know, it was it happened. It wasn't like the windows were all open and we were about to have a windstorm and it blew everything off the counter. I mean, none of that was happening. It was a sunny California morning and we all witnessed it. And here's another interesting thing is that my friend Patrick actually passed away. Like, I don't know how much longer it was after that, maybe a year, maybe 6 or 8 months later, he actually died. And when I remember when I found out when he passed away, of course, you know, I was really upset and everything because we were really good friends.
Mhm.
But when I went to bed that night, I couldn't go to sleep. And I all of the sudden felt like this huge, because Patrick was this big guy, this huge indentation in my bed. And
Oh my God.
I like completely panicked.
See, that's what my
Holy
mom's saying. That's
shit.
what my mom's saying. Yeah.
I completely panicked and I didn't move. And I remember that, like, I was trying to sleep on my side, like facing the wall, and I felt this indentation, but it was almost like there wasn't enough room. And I actually was, and I'm not even kidding, you're not going to believe me, but I was pushed from where I was at until my knees hit the wall.
Oh my God.
And then the indentation stayed there. And I remember I actually tried screaming and nothing would come out because I was so scared.
God.
And I
Holy
was
shit.
like, I just remember laying there going, please just let me go to sleep. Just please let me go to sleep. And after that, like, I'm certainly not a really religious person, but I did end up having a rosary blessed and hung over my bed after that, because I was like, if anything's going to work, it's going to be that.
Oh my God.
Why do you think that happens? Why do you think that happens?
I have no clue.
That's fascinating.
But what I did discover is that when I would go and buy like sage, in like little bunches of sage and light it and burn sage throughout the house, if you opened the windows, it seemed like it cleared out for a while. If you did not open the windows and you burned sage, it went insane in that house because it was like nothing could get out. Yeah. So I did a lot of sage burning in my room because there were a lot of times I would not go to sleep in my bedroom because it freaked me out so much.
Oh, hell no.
I have
And
to go to the bathroom again. I'll be right back. Don't
And-
stop.
We
And
won't
people-
worry.
And people wonder why I sleep with a nightlight on and stuff.
I don't know. I'm fucking hella scared of the dark. I can't
I
do the
sleep
dark.
with, I have like Halloween lights on my window, so I sleep with Halloween lights and a teddy bear.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, if I was alone, I used to, like, when I lived with my parents and stuff, I would have like Christmas lights up in the room and stuff, sleep with them on, because I can't. Now I have a husband, so it doesn't feel as creepy.
Well, right, yeah.
But yeah, I'm scared of the dark. Confession.
I'm not scared of the dark, but I am scared of looking into mirrors in the dark.
Yes.
Oh yes. Oh
Like,
my god, yes.
Like if I have to go like pee in the middle of the night, I like avert eyes towards all mirrors. And the other thing that I do that's kind of weird about mirrors is I don't have any mirrors in my house double reflecting. So like this, like mirrors going like reflecting into each other,
Right.
Mm.
because that's like kind of a weird thing too. Like apparently like two mirrors reflecting against each other can like open like a dimension or whatever at some point. Like
It
Fuck
just sounds
that.
like a terrible idea, Lita.
yeah, I just
Yeah.
I don't do that, but like the mirror thing is a big thing for me at night. It's not
Yeah.
it's just like the mirror, and I think Stephen King kind of like fucked me up on that a little bit. I don't know if you guys have ever read the book Lisey's Story, but
I haven't.
he talks about like this, like if you look into a mirror at night, you have a chance of this like monster coming to get you, and I'm like, oh fuck.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
Yeah.
There used to be the Bloody Mary like urban legend that I heard about when I was a kid about saying Bloody Mary into the mirror, and that like really
Terrifying.
freaked me out. But then of course I didn't think about it again until Candyman.
Candyman fucked me up so bad on mirrors, man.
Yeah, so I also have a mirror issue also. But see, I was actually talking to one of my best friends the other night that we were talking about how, like, I said, I don't know if it's because, like, I never grew up that I think this way or if it's or what. But, like, any kind of thing that happens, I assume it's, like, some sort of creature. Like, I don't, like, what was I, because, like I said, there's 8 acres behind the house. So
Yeah.
I will go outside and like do whatever I'm doing, and if it's dark, like I'm gonna have to go here in a minute to go do that stuff. But
Oh, God.
it's like 11 o'clock at night now. So
Yeah.
and now we've been talking all this crap.
Oh no.
I'm gonna be like scared shitless out there.
You
But
gotta
what I
run.
hear,
Just
I
go
hear
really
all this.
fast.
I'll like hear a noise, and I don't assume that it's like deer, raccoon, dog, something else. I'm like, oh my god, it's a monster, and I'm like running like bloody murder out of the backyard. And I was telling my friend, I said, I don't know why my mind immediately goes to, oh my god, aliens are landing across the street, get in the house.
Oh my
Like,
god.
there's no rational, like, oh, it's probably this or it's probably that. I said,
Your
the
mind
only thing I
goes
can,
insane.
right, the only thing I can chalk it up to is that I never grew up. Like, I have that same imagination that, like, a 4-year-old has, I guess.
I don't know if
plus
it's a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah, I'm not really sure either. It's, like, good and bad, but it's, like,
Yeah.
creepy stuff happens, and, you know.
Oh yeah.
That's that's what's become of me. I'm like,
Poor
oh my
Amy.
god, it's Bigfoot in the back. Mom, there's Bigfoot in the back. She's like,
believe it.
what?
Funko said we cover our mirrors when someone dies. Funko, are you
Oh.
talking about like Native American? I believe he's Native American.
I think that's common in a lot of cultures, actually.
Yeah, tell us
Interesting.
more, Funko. Tell us more. I would like to hear more about that, the reason behind it. See, mirrors are fucked up, y'all.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I have no mirrors in my bedroom. Because I used to, and I would wake up in the night and I would scare the crap out of myself because I'd be like, it's just me.
It's a monster,
But I would think it would be something evil.
right? Yes, natives, he said. But tell us more about this tradition. I'd like to hear it.
Yeah.
Who's saying this?
What? Old man Funko.
Oh,
I'm so glad, Lita, you've experienced this stuff too, because I literally never tell anybody this stuff because people think I'm nuts.
No, this is beautiful. My mom appreciated this.
I mean,
I loved mom story time.
Yeah.
he said
Your
because
mom appreciates.
might not want to leave. Just
Interesting.
I talk about it like sometimes, not really, but since I've been like listening to this podcast that talks about like everyone voices their stories, I'm like, well, I'll just talk about it.
Yeah, why
It's
not?
not a big deal.
Amy is the queen of VHS. What?
Hell.
Well, thank you, Al.
You want to know how many VHS I own?
Yeah.
How many?
Besides my old Disney movies?
2.
4.
I like the visuals she gave us on this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess a couple of. I'm gonna guess a couple of Peter Pans and a Texas Chainsaw.
Oh shit! I forgot about my Peter Pans. No. 7.
7.
7.
Like she's throwing up gang signs.
I know.
It totally was a gang
I
sign.
have 3 Peter Pans.
3
y'all.
Peter Pans, and you have Texas Chainsaw Massacre, right?
You know it. You know it, girl. I also have the Wolfman and Firestarter and Predator.
Nice.
Bam.
Do you watch?
Bam, y'all.
Do you watch them?
I don't have a tape player.
A VCR?
A tape player.
Yeah, that. I don't have that.
Do you have a Goodwill?
What?
You have a Goodwill, Mander?
No, I live in Wyoming. We don't have that.
There's no Goodwill.
They
No.
have Christian movie theaters, apparently.
What?
And
Yeah.
bears.
There's no thrift store.
We have a dollar store.
That does not count.
No.
Dude, there's like, we have half the number of people in my town that you have. There's literally only 14,000 people in my town, and we have Goodwill, and we have like a normal movie theater that plays horror. What is happening?
Where I live, we like things like we like Donald Trump here.
Oh, God.
That's what Ohio likes also, sadly.
We like Walmart. And
We have
like,
Walmart too, and I hate Walmart so
We like
much.
Same. It's such a nightmare.
that's about it.
So you have no thrift stores even.
Nope.
Damn.
That's crazy.
I have Walmart and I have Kmart
And the dollar store.
and the dollar store.
Carlos wants to know, can you find people who are having garage sales at least, or yard sales?
Yeah, but you have to be up at like 5 a.m. And I'm not about that life. Not about that life.
I could go to
Not
the
about that
garage
life
sales.
either.
Yeah, but there could be cool tapes.
I work. I work at the retail store.
At the retail store.
At the retail store.
I work at Menards.com. I sell light bulbs. If you want to talk about light bulbs, I am your girl. Yep.
The
Sorry.
YouTube. I have an account at the YouTube.com.
I have an account.
What Al just asked?
Yeah.
My name is
Dale's
Mander
question is
McFlander.
phenomenal.
Hashtag Mander McFlander.
Yeah, me and Michael Long, we don't like Donald Trump. Right on, man.
Fuck him.
A lot of Ohio does.
Everyone in Wyoming does. I mean,
Except you.
Except me. I'm the only one. And people are mean to me, so
Fuck them.
I
that's
know.
what I'm saying.
Did you guys see Al's question? He said, what is y'all's top 5 unwanted dick shots in a movie?
Unwanted?
Unwanted.
I was just going to say, why are they unwanted?
Yeah.
No one said they
I have
were
one.
unwanted.
Is any one of them unwanted?
Yes.
There's one that is for sure for me.
What one, Lita? I'm trying to think of.
Which one?
The one of the dick in the toilet in August Underground.
Oh, God. Oh, my
What?
God. I didn't even think of that. Oh, my God. So,
You're welcome.
I'm so disgusted right now. I think I forgot about that.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's all right.
Describe it. Can you describe it in great detail to me?
Yes, if you need me to. So basically, there's a guy that's
Yeah.
like in a bathtub, and they zoom in on his crotch, and they're like, "Where did it go?"
It's gone.
And then they zoom in on the toilet, and it's all up in there with like blood all over the toilet and everything. So
Oh, so gross.
there you go.
That's definitely unwanted. That's a really
Unwanted.
good example. Unwanted. How about in well, I don't know if you guys have seen Cannibal Ferox. It's like a ripoff of Cannibal Holocaust at the time when all those movies were coming out.
No.
There's a shot at the end, towards the end, and they have this guy like tied up to a pole or a tree,
Oh God.
and they just literally walk up to him and cut his dick right off.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Just cut it right off, right on camera. It was so gross, dude.
Amanda. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
What's that movie with the girl from Juno?
Hard Candy.
Hard Candy. That movie was terrible.
Oh, that was so hard to watch. But she only took his balls off.
I know. I know.
I would
Still.
still get that. That's
Go
still
ahead.
unwarranted.
Yeah, Mander, why don't you tell us about your wanted penis shots in horror movies? I can't think of that many.
I can't really either, but I can't think of any unwanted.
Well, how about the end of Sleepaway Camp?
Well, that was slightly unwanted.
Yeah.
Slightly.
Slightly.
That was slightly unexpected.
Oh God. Ew, I've never seen Cabin
believe
Fever
it, though.
2, Carlos. I know. Can you think of any, Amy? I'm trying to think.
I can't really think of, and
I've
you know
seen
what?
Cabin
There
Fever
was a movie. It was a Christmas horror movie that was out recently.
Recently?
It was this past year, and I can't think of what the name of it was. Was it like
Not Krampus.
no? Like
No.
I think it was called All Through the House.
Never heard of it.
Oh.
There was a lot of like dick chopping off in that movie.
Yeah.
For
I think that's
Christmas?
what. Yeah, it was very very Christmassy, Lita.
Sounds
I think
festive.
I think that's what it was. I think it was called All Through the House. Let me check really quick.
You know, I mean,
I can't spell.
don't ask me.
It's
Down
those nine.
Hey.
It's those 9%. Yeah, it was called All Through the House.
I
I've
don't
never
think
heard of
I've
that.
It was this. You'll recognize the cover.
Is that his penis?
No, that's the cover of the movie. man.
Oh God.
The house.
Yeah,
I don't think I've seen that. Like,
No, I haven't seen it.
there was like a
not
lot
even
of
covered, like for real.
no.
No.
It was
nope.
like all over the place last like holiday season. That cover, I thought. Anyway, the movie was kind of mediocre, but there was a lot of like dick chopping in that movie.
So basically, the only time they're showing dick in horror is when it's going to be a disembodied dick.
Exactly. Like,
Disembodied.
okay, I understand, like, everyone wants to see boobs and all, but then we're just chopping off penises and
Chopping off penises.
Did I just hear a man?
Yeah, my boyfriend's in
Hello?
the room right now.
Uh-oh.
hi, Robert.
Boobies.
Booby. Which
I like the sound effect.
I
I
know.
really like the sound effect. Oh, shit. Carlos said, what wieners have you seen, Amanda? Oh, God. We're,
in real life or in movie?
I don't know where this is going, Carlos, but
This could go many different directions.
it certainly could.
They don't show wieners in movies.
They love showing vaginas all day.
They love that.
Love it. No penises.
You know, okay. No, I'm not going to say that.
Why? Please do.
Well, okay, I'll say it. No, I'm not gonna say it.
Damn it. I want to hear whatever it is. If you're questioning saying it, I want to know what it is. Boobies.
Babies.
I'm sorry, my dog just farted, and it's so bad, dude. It's so fucking horribly
fast.
bad.
This toy right now.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna make a drink because I need a drink after that. That's so. You don't even know, man. It's like burning my nose.
He was there.
Dude.
Lita,
What?
I wish that we could have spent more time together.
James.
Oh, we're getting
It's
sentimental.
cool though. Like, you know, it happens. Like, I was on a different schedule than everybody, but like, I was just glad to meet everybody. It was awesome.
I know. I was glad to meet you too. I wish that you could have sang karaoke.
Hell yeah.
I tried for you, girl.
I know you
tried.
did. That was pro.
I-
that was pro. That
Did
did that.
I like bribed that lady, and she's like, "Nope." I'm like, "Bitch."
Maybe she'll die a horrible death. I don't know.
Oh my god.
I'll be right
Oh,
back.
Jesus. All right. Get your drink, girl. Amy, how'd those beers go down?
They went down
Hey.
lovely.
Hey, Laura Looney Bin.
Laura Linney?
I looked up to see what the topics were, and I couldn't find it.
I have a whole bunch right in front of me. Remember,
Or give me a topic.
well, we were
Give me a
going off about female villains, remember? At first we're like, wait, we can't name any, and then we named like 100 in a row.
Hey, my mom just texted me.
From the other room?
Yeah, you want to know what she said?
Yeah.
You guys go from ghosts to penises really fast. She's not wrong.
She's
No.
not. God love her.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh. Hold on.
Miko!
Give me a topic here.
Hey, Miko.
Is it my roomie?
Our female
My roomie.
female villains we have. What did we watch lately? We talked about rape. Yes, we did. We've talked about a lot actually.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's going to be 8 hours here soon.
I know. I was
know.
just thinking,
I
like,
know.
because I've got work in the morning.
Shut up.
And I still haven't even gone outside and closed up the chicks.
They'll be all right.
No, Amanda, no. Amanda, if you had chickens, they would all be dead with that
Oh
kind
my
of an attitude.
Okay, have I ever told you about the time that I babysat some chickens?
No.
Okay, well, let me tell you.
Did they live?
No, one died. One died. And let me tell you,
You kill the chicken?
I felt terrible. But let me tell you, in my defense, there were too many males, and they raped the girl,
Oh my god.
and they killed it.
Are you serious?
You guys are all judging me about being against rape and everything.
And you basically allowed a chicken rape to kill it.
You did.
Yeah, it stemmed from the chicken rape, okay?
Like, how is that a sentence that exists?
It really upset me. It really upset me. I
Stemmed
was
from
really,
chicken rape.
really afraid to tell the person that I was babysitting for. You don't even know.
Well,
I'm
it wasn't your fault. It's not like you didn't feed them or something. They went psycho. They're a bunch of fucking psychopathic chickens.
Yeah.
they did. I will
That's
never babysit
terrible.
again.
No,
Never.
I wouldn't either.
Nope.
Welcome back, Mike. What's up,
Who said that?
Mike? You know Mike from his he tells the scary stories on his channel.
Yeah.
He's the
Mike,
he's the
what's up?
only black man in the horror community.
What's up, my black beauty?
Ooh. Ooh. Manager. Girl. Guys, we have 15 viewers. Guys, ask us some questions. We've like been through our topics.
Have we really, Laura? Have we really?
We have. Well, we were talking about female directed horror.
Yep.
Female revenge kill. I think Al asked that one.
Yep.
Best female revenge kill. Oh, obviously, spit on your grave.
Spit on your grave, yeah.
Fuck yeah, that bitch was a badass.
Miko. The stream is super hot.
That's my Ruby.
It's Freaky
You
Girls
guys-
Live, yo.
You guys want to know something about Miko?
Yes.
She falls asleep instantly.
Oh, I wish I could do that.
Yeah.
Instant-
That is
She'll
not my
argue.
life.
She'll argue. I'll guarantee it.
What say you, Mika? What say you?
She'll say that I'm the one who falls asleep instantly.
Mike, you did not come back at the wrong time. You came back at the right time.
Hey,
Don't
Mike.
ask the hard-hitting ones.
Mike.
Uh-oh.
What is he saying?
Mander's talking to you, Mike. He's not
Also,
answering you.
only black dude, you all right.
It's true.
All right.
He's
So-
proud of it, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is the only black dude.
He really is. And I don't think I know any black females either.
I know. Well, okay, I know of one. I don't know her personally.
Get her involved with us. We need her on our show.
Should I try?
You should try.
I'll
But what if
try.
she's a weirdo? I have an eject button. It's okay.
Oh, yeah. Like that one dude
What, dude?
who has the best horror boobs.
Damn.
Who's ready? Who's ready for this one?
We're talking about movies, right? Like not
No, we're talking
not
about
each other.
Amanda, I didn't sleep right away.
Yes, you did.
Oh God. Oh, Mike said best female kill scene is the end of Friday the 13th when Mrs. Voorhees gets killed. That's a good one.
You think
It is.
so?
He does think so.
I'm thinking about this one right now.
He said, "What's up, Mander?"
Got Mike.
Yeah,
up?
yeah, Mike.
Um,
That first Chicken Freddy versus Jason had a great set. God, what's that bitch's name? Can't think of her name.
great set of what? Will you elaborate?
Oh, boobs.
Tits.
Will you elaborate?
Oh my
Let
God.
him elaborate, ladies. Let him elaborate.
How about what's her head from Halloween? The fuck's her name?
Danielle Harris.
No. She was a child.
Did you guys know that she's like 40 something years old?
I did see that actually.
Yeah.
They have all kinds of questions. Anyways, PJ Souls. That's what I'm thinking of. You know,
PJ Souls.
from Halloween 1, where her
Carrie-
boyfriend comes in the room with it's not her boyfriend. It's Michael with the ghost costume on.
Oh yeah.
You mean
Just
that
like-
Michael Myers H2O? Halloween.
No, not
The
H2O.
original. Oh my
Amanda,
God.
your laugh.
I know.
Guys, I'm not
Immediately
gonna
makes you
laugh
laugh.
anymore. Stop it.
No,
We
I
like
love it.
I'm serious from now on.
No, you aren't.
No.
Highly doubt that. Oh God.
Someone said the Shining chick.
Oh God, that was so gross.
Yeah. No.
Oh, that
When
one.
she was like a normal lady, they were nice, but
Yeah, they're all right.
holy shit, when she turned into the old woman, fuck that.
You didn't like that? You're not into
Mander
that?
has a very wide range of likes.
It's true. Were
very
you on
eclectic
Tori- were you on
taste.
Tori's live stream last night, or was it last night?
Was I
Yeah.
talking on there? Yeah, I
Yeah.
was. No, that was Thursday, I think.
Was it Thursday?
Yeah.
Just wondering.
Yeah, I was on there harassing him.
When we talked about certain subjects.
What did we talk about? I was there the whole time, I think.
I know what I talked about.
What did you talk about? I don't remember. Refresh my memory.
Nah, this is not the time and place.
Oh, she's serious now. I forgot. Oh, I need another drink. What?
Guys, I can't see the chat. It's too far away.
Mike said his last YouTube video got taken down because I had two roaches raping someone in the background.
I thought that Mike just told stories.
Yeah, but he'll use a background.
Oh, he has visuals.
Can you direct us to this GIF? Oh my god.
Can you send this to me in a private message, please?
Could you please send that to us? Because I'm very curious about what that would even look like.
Same.
Edgar said, oh, and Andy's mom killing Chucky.
Nah.
No?
Wait, what was the question?
Female revenge kills.
Oh, all right. Fair enough. Okay.
All right, we're going with that.
Yeah. I'll go with that.
Good job, Al. Guys, I'm getting another drink. Townsfolk asks some questions. Okay, thanks.
Townsfolk.
Okay, thanks.
Who?
Bye. The townsfolk.
The townsfolk.
The chat folks.
Everyone in the chat. They're the townsfolk.
My phone's right here. I'll look.
Oh my god. All right.
The
Talk
chat.
to the townsfolk.
All right. I don't see anything.
I see no questions. I'm gonna have to go, you guys, soon.
Amy!
No.
I gots to work. I gots to go to work in the
I
morning.
know. I do too. I have to be up really early. But, like, I still have
How long
to.
have you been on?
Huh? Well, since 2.5 hours.
When's YouTube cut you off? You know?
I don't know. I think
don't
she
know.
said.
Been
I
watching.
think she said 8 hours.
Yeah, that's that 8-hour shit's probably not happening.
No.
At least
that,
you guys, if you have to work, I don't have to work tomorrow, so
yeah, like I would be like getting up at the time that the 8 hours would be warning you to get off off of YouTube. I would be waking up for the morning.
What?
How are the townsfolk?
No one has any question.
Dead. They dead.
You know what? I'm
They
sick
only
of this
like
bullshit.
tomorrow.
Give us a fuck, marry, kill then. Go.
Yeah, those are my fave.
oh my god.
My faves.
Faves.
Old lady Funko. Oh, there's an old lady Funko? Are you married, Funko? I didn't know
Yeah,
there was an old lady. Shit. All right, it's 11:36. Should we say we cut this off at midnight?
It's 9:36.
I don't know if I'll make it till midnight. I gotta go out
For me.
and do my chores.
You do. Your farm
know.
chores.
My farm chores. I gotta take the dog out still.
My dog is dead.
No, not Jacob.
Yeah, he's sleeping.
Jacob!
He has his face buried in the sheet.
Oh, sweet
We're
boy.
getting boring now, y'all.
All right, ask me a question, Laura.
Yeah.
We all know you'll be on here till 6 a.m. Creepy Tales corner.
We're gonna have
Mike.
to turn this into like the co-ed chat because the females dying here.
You shut the fuck up, Mike.
Half of them didn't even show up.
I know these
Actually-
bitches.
I think everyone did except Allie, right?
And
Sam
Sam.
didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, but I thought Sam couldn't.
I thought she said
No.
she couldn't do last weekend, but
Oh.
I thought you had
Yeah.
your finger on Sam, Mander. This was
Yeah.
your job to get her in here.
that's your biffle.
I know.
You failed.
It's not your fault. It happens.
No, it's fine.
It happens.
Thanks, guys. Thanks. I tried.
Yeah.
You tried your best. You did your best.
I'm off next weekend if anyone wants to hang out with me.
Why is Edgar saying no, Amy? Why, Edgar?
Because
I
you
think
want
he's scared that you have.
Oh,
think
that I
he's
have to go
scared that
leave
you
and
have
do
to
my
leave.
chores?
Am I friends with Edgar on Facebook.com?
Facebook.com.
You tell us.
I don't know why I think it's so hilarious that you use full website names, but I do. No matter how often that you do it, I think it's awesome. I'm a member of the YouTube.com.
YouTube.com community. Thank you for having me, everyone. It's my 2-year anniversary.
On the YouTube.com.
Thank everyone
Everybody
for
congratulate Amanda.
subscribing to me. Yeah, I mean, maybe someday I will
Don't start,
I will
don't start
pick up
fucking with
videos
us, Mike.
again, but I don't know.
Did Lita freeze?
No, I do have something that we can talk about though.
Let's
Like-
talk about it.
Horror related. Like, why do you guys think that for the most part female directors can't pull off a successful horror movie? Like, to be honest, one of the
Good
only ones
question.
that I can really think of is American Mary, that has a good amount of gore and also has, you know, a date rape scene in it, which is kind of crazy for a female director to put that in the movie.
There
But
is another movie directed by a woman. I can't think of her name, but it was called Ravenous.
I haven't seen that.
And
I
that
don't
is
think I've heard of that one.
that's like a cannibal movie, actually. And I heard, I don't know for sure if this part of it's true. I know that a woman directed it, but I believe she was also vegetarian, which I found interesting. And that's a really good movie if you haven't seen it. Ravenous. I'm trying to think of who's in it.
I wanna
I
check that
own it, but it's like it's not within reach. So I'll look it up here.
Well, I think it's important to mention that there are movies that people don't know are directed by women.
That's probably true. The director of
Very true.
Ravenous was Antonia Bird,
Okay.
and it looks like she's directed other films. So,
Exactly.
but Ravenous has Guy Pearce in it.
Oh, he's terrible.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean that from the bottom of
Do
my
you want to
heart.
see his dick though?
Yeah.
That's a good
I thought
movie.
so.
I think it's a good
I
movie.
thought
It's
so. Hold on one
I want to
second.
see everyone's dick.
That's the only other one I can think of offhand that was directed by a female.
So we're just talking about the horror genre.
Yeah, just horror. Amy, what is your favorite horror movie that isn't mainstream? Oh, that's a good question.
That is a good question. I
Because
don't
see,
know.
like my favorite horror movie that is mainstream would be The Evil Dead. The one that
Did you
you
that
know what
he-
movie is my favorite.
Animal,
That is
and I'm gonna have him call you.
my favorite. My favorite horror movie that's not mainstream might be. Wow, that's tough because there's a lot of really good indie ones. I would say Leif Jonker's Darkness is a favorite. Another good one is Wither. And another one would be, I think that those two would be my favorite. I also really like this would be kind of mainstream, but it's foreign, is the REC series, REC. I like those, but Leaf Junker's Darkness is a really good indie horror movie.
Mike?
What is your favorite brand of water?
I don't know why you want to know, but here you go.
He asked me a
Why you're
question
asking.
too.
He asked you a question?
Yeah, he asked me what my favorite scary movie was. My favorite like horror movie of all time would be the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
What? Lita! We're BFFs now.
My God. Sam didn't show up. She's got a new Bethel.
It's true. Sam has been replaced by Lita.
Oh,
I'll call her right now.
I'll call
it's like,
her right now.
It's
I
my
replaced her
text
every
message.
weekend. It's okay.
Like you know, like the camera noise that they do in the beginning of the film. That's my text message sound.
Yeah.
So when it goes off in like other people's houses, they're like,
You're right.
"What is that
My
noise?"
Are we still on female directors?
Yeah.
could
and I
be,
thought
but-
something
All right,
was good,
listen. I'm
Oh,
bad
wow.
with
Andrew
directors.
Fay knows Leaf Jonker.
Like personally,
I know him.
who did that?
That was my text message.
I'm terrible
Oh
at.
my God, Lita! Lita, we are BFFs now. Biffles. We gotta make T-shirts.
Oh damn. Oh damn.
Oh damn! People are gonna be gossiping now. It's all good. Don't worry.
Oh shit. Someone's messaging Sam right now.
Yeah, I'm sure people are like texting Sam right now. It's
Yeah.
all good.
They're like, oh my God, check out Amanda. She's crazy.
Oh my God,
She just
Sam.
ditched you.
See, Amy's like texting Sam already.
Yeah, she had her phone out.
Oh my God,
Jesus.
Sam.
You guys want to hear some female directed horror? It's gonna blow your mind.
Yeah, tell me
Because-
because I just Googled it.
I am not good at knowing who directed films unless they're like a big name. So I was unaware of many of these. American Psycho was written and directed by females.
No
Yep,
shit.
damn right, sister.
You go, girls. The Babadook.
Oh,
I
yeah,
didn't
that's
know that.
right. I did know that, and I forgot about
I
it.
did.
Jennifer
I didn't know
Kent.
that.
She's an Australian. Blood Diner.
Oh my God.
That's
Classic.
something. Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Someone in the chat said
Carrie.
Pet Cemetery.
What?
Yeah, Pet Cemetery was. Yep.
Carrie
And-
and The Rage.
The
Carrie too.
invitation. The invitation.
That's a good one. Oh, Freddy's Dead. What? The Final Nightmare.
Yep.
Damn.
Jennifer's
didn't
Body was a
know.
terrible movie, but that was directed by a female.
Yes, it was. I see.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, maybe. Are you on the same? A Night to Dismember.
Are you on HorrorFreakNews.com?
No, I'm on Gizmodo.com.
Silent House, 2011.
No shit.
Yep.
See, like, I guess this is kind of the problem because these, like, movies weren't billed as being directed by females, whereas XX was. And I was
Yeah.
disappointed in XX, and I was like, well, what the fuck? Can we even make good movies? Like, is this possible? Like, obviously, like,
Of course.
yeah, but it's not promoted. It's not promoted, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not as
Mhm.
much as,
It's-
like, Eli Roth or M. Night Shyamalan are promoted, you know what I mean? You know, that's a dude. That's his
Yeah,
movie.
it's like books though. Like women authors don't want to be like promoted as female authors either.
That's true, yeah. I know there's a bunch of female authors that use pen names that are male names.
Yeah.
Like for example, I know this isn't horror related, but I'm a nerd. Don't judge me. J.K. Rowling, you know.
All day. Love.
I know. Like there's a reason she's known as J.K.
Mhm.
Yeah. Right.
And not Joe. Or Joanne.
Right.
Even though she'll go by Joe, even when she is her actual.
Yeah.
She's a fucking billionaire, dude.
I know.
I love her.
God damn it.
She has the best story too. How she was just like a single mom,
I know.
like living in the shitty apartment, and started writing these Harry Potter books. Like she came from nothing.
Laura, we're like BFFs.
Oh my god! Sorry, Lita. You're out.
Carlos is asking. Carlos is asking, is that a fidget spinner Amanda is holding? It is, Carlos.
Oh my
It
god.
is. We had this
Mander?
discussion. We had this discussion the other night.
Oh my god. Do a trick,
guys-
Mander.
You know what? Have you ever used a fidget spinner? Let me just ask you that.
Yes.
No, I have not.
Do you know how amazing it feels when you twist it like that?
I don't.
Well, then you don't get the right to talk about me.
Mood.
Xander, did you know that there's a golden snitch?
What? I know. I want it so bad.
Oh, I need that. What do you mean?
I need it.
I gotta look at it.
There's a snitch. There's a Freddy Glove one.
I know.
So that's cool.
Do I own one? No. We got the kids one, but that's
Okay,
good.
so let me just tell you, I was really judgmental about the fidget spinners, and then someone at work was like, "Oh, I bought my kids some fidget spinners," and I was like, "Oh, let me play with it." And I was like, "Holy hell!"
They're kind of fun.
It
yeah.
feels
My
amazing.
boyfriend plays with theirs all the time.
Yeah. I always have this. Always.
Holy
I didn't know that
fuck.
anyone saw that.
These are,
That's
the
embarrassing.
golden snitch is like $150.
Expensive.
Holy fuck
Yeah,
no.
I only shop at the dollar store.
That's all you have. That's all you have available to you.
You can get steak and lobster at the dollar store.
Oh jeez. Oh, I think
I'm gonna
Fun.
like put my $150 fidget spinner money towards a critter replica instead. I think.
fuck yeah.
Guys, I feel like you're judging me.
No, I'm just saying I would rather have a critter replica.
Can we still be friends though?
Yeah, absolutely, of course.
All right, so I'm good. I'm good.
But not best friends?
I
Well,
mean,
she's got too many best friends already. I'm not
You're
included in that.
Yeah,
I
she's
do
got
have
a
a
big
lot of
lineup.
Yeah, Lita, you, Sam, and
Yeah.
Joe. I'm like, there's no room for
I
me.
mean, Sam and Joe don't even know that they've been replaced yet.
Oh god. Someone
Oh,
message them right now.
I'm sure someone has already texted them.
I thought that you were just adding more best friends to your list.
No, you can only have 2 biffles.
You can only have
okay,
two.
So it's me and Lita now. Damn.
It's Laura and Lita.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the 2 L's.
Oh
I
my
don't
god,
know.
how cute.
LLM.
If I tell you that I've never read or watched any Harry Potter movie,
Oh my,
It's okay.
come on,
I
Lita.
Lita,
You are.
I am right there with you. I have not read any Harry Potter. I've not watched any Harry Potter movies either.
I'm sure we're losing viewers as the more we talk about Harry Potter, but
You know what? You hate Harry
yeah.
Potter, fuck you. Not
Well,
you, Amy.
I don't
Not you, Lita,
necessarily-
but anyone else.
I don't hate Harry Potter. I've just never seen any of it or read any of it.
You should get involved in that fandom because it's really the best thing in the world.
I have a wand, guys. I have a wand.
Oh, whose wand do you have?
You know, I'm not sure.
Well, I can pretty much guarantee that me and Lita would not know either.
Right, no.
I'm pretty sure that it's Voldemort's. Okay.
Oh, that's pretty it's creepy.
I'm
It creeps
pretty.
me out,
I'm
man.
pretty Slytherin right here. You know.
Really?
It's true. It's true.
Mander, do you get the Wizarding World Loot Crate?
No, I'm so poor, but that's like my dream to have that.
It's amazing. It's the best
get that?
thing. Yes, I do.
Oh my god, I'm sold. I'm signing up.
Hold up. I'll show you like at least one thing I got out of it.
Please.
All right, guys. I won't carry on too long because I know all you don't care. But
I know nobody cares, but I care.
Well,
I feel like
versus
Mander would
like
enjoy this.
wands.
This is a pencil case. This is a pencil. Can you see it?
Azkaban prisoner. Oh my gosh.
A pencil case. Like this is I love this so
That
much.
is incredible.
Yeah. And
But,
you
like,
get to
how
pick your house too. So like yeah.
Oh,
So the
Oh my
first
God.
month I got like all this Gryffindor stuff. I got a Gryffindor duffel bag.
so you're in Gryffindor then?
Yeah, I am.
All right.
We
well,
can still be
that's-
friends. It's fine.
We can still be friends.
Yeah. It's fine.
It's
All right.
fine.
We'll stop talking about Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Guys, put us on a horror topic, please. Chat. What's up, 11 viewers?
what's
How you
up?
doing?
They hate us.
They love us. They're watching, so I'm pretty sure they like us. Oh, do a live Ouija board reading? No.
No.
I'm in.
Lita
do
and Amy will leave. Like, I can't.
No way.
Mm-mm.
Let's do it.
What about,
Why not?
what about,
No way.
Mander's so hyped on this.
I've got to go, you guys. It's almost midnight.
Amy.
I've got to go to work. I still have to work.
I
I
know.
still
I
have
do
work
too.
to do, like when I sign off.
I know. I have to be up early too.
Yeah, we shouldn't overstay our welcome.
Yeah, like
What?
With the
5 a.m.
townsfolk.
comes early.
Townsfolk are probably over us. It
The
really
townsfolk.
does.
5 a.m. comes early.
I know.
God.
I know.
I know. Everyone needs to go to bed.
Well, it's almost like 12 o'clock, which is when we were gonna say we were gonna like end it,
Yeah.
right? Like I've got
True.
4. It's like 11:54, so
Yeah. All right, guess what? You have to stay on for 6 minutes, and then we're leaving. Done.
yeah.
6 minutes, and then we're out.
Six
6
minutes.
minutes,
Yeah.
guys.
So if you guys have questions, you better ask them now because this is your last chance. Mike,
Because-
do not tell me
We're
I'm
not-
acting like a pussy. Fuck you.
We're not staying up 8 hours, guys.
No.
I can't. Physically can't.
No, it's not gonna happen. I'm so sorry. Mike literally called me a pussy.
So, are we gonna attempt another one of these? Is that gonna happen?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, what do you guys think? Would you like to see this more often? Maybe we could do it like monthly or something like that.
Let's do it monthly.
I feel like weekly is too hard to commit to.
Yeah.
I
Too
do.
much.
I
But
don't
if
think
it's monthly, you can kind
agree.
of plan around it.
Yeah. And then we could actually like watch the movies and shit if we had movies to talk about, like XX. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
And just like plan it, even though I mean we covered our topics, so
That's
we did.
true.
We actually did. We did
actually
pretty good.
even though it was like in a roundabout circle way.
It was, yeah.
But I think like a monthly thing, I think we did pretty good tonight. Like I think we were at 20 at the highest, which is
Yeah,
decent for
Oh,
me.
cool.
I think so too.
I'll be right
Um, say be right back.
Yeah, we'll go. Yeah, we'll get in our chat and hopefully talk to Alien Sam too and see what they think about doing a monthly thing with the ladies, because you know the guys are all up in here all the time.
Mhm.
There needs to be more of us
Right, exactly.
for
Yeah.
sure.
I just feel like you know, it's not biased, but like they're just very there's a lot of guys doing podcasts and like horror like streams, and there's
Mhm.
no girls talking about this shit, and there's so many girls that are into this shit and
Yeah,
don't have a voice, you know.
Yeah, you know, like my friend Mike actually was telling me, he's like, there's hardly any girls that are doing this kind of stuff that have like the collections, you know, that have like an actual collection of stuff. There's not very
Right.
many. Yeah, and he's right. I mean, you guys, but there's not a lot of us.
No,
Or that-
there's not.
That can even like hold a discussion that doesn't talk about like Insidious or The Conjuring, or
Right.
and I'm not knocking them, you know,
But
like,
it's just the point. Yeah,
but it's so mainstream, and it's not like the
It's not
underground
like
shit.
nitty gritty underground stuff.
And the
It's-
people in our horror community know their shit. So
Yeah.
they don't want to hear anyone talking about the same fucking stuff. So we know our shit and we should be hanging out and talking about it.
Agree.
What I miss.
We're trying to see if we can like do this on a monthly basis, like just
We
Because
can.
there
Can.
yeah,
we
there
have to.
isn't- there isn't a girl thing for horror, and there should be, because there are girls that are into horror, and we need to represent girls that are
I
into
agree.
horror.
You know, there used to be. And there's not anymore. And I think we should definitely do this regularly.
When did there used to be? Like, when did I miss
You know, I mean, no, I wasn't really a part of that group and all. So, like, I'm just saying.
it? I'm just saying. Tim, yeah, we're not saying other girls don't know their shit. We're saying just girls in general that know their shit need to like get out there more.
Exactly.
So
So,
I'm
I
glad we put it together.
I'd totally be down for like a monthly thing. I can't do it every weekend, you know.
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah,
only
that's
off.
why I'm thinking monthly. Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be totally cool.
We don't have to do Saturdays either. We can do whenever.
No, Saturdays is best because most people are off every weekend. I'm just not, you know.
It's okay.
I usually always work on Sundays, but maybe if it's only once a month, it might be something that I can maybe request off here and there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
that'd be sweet.
I'm not saying I can stay up late because I'm so used to getting up at 5 in the morning that
Yeah. So you probably go to bed early anyways.
I do because
Yeah.
I have to get up so early anyway. Look, there's your boyfriend Lita posting boobs.
With cleavage and everything. I mean, that's amazing.
Yeah,
That's really fucking funny.
he's pro.
So on that note, with the boobs in the chat, we're gonna say goodbye. So thank you everyone in the chat who's hanging out with us on a Saturday night. This was
Yeah, thanks
super
so
fun.
much.
So much.
I will keep this up if anyone wants to rewatch. I know Steven loves rewatching the streams and shit, so it will stay up. I'll make a funny thumbnail. Thank you, Steven. He's super awesome. You're the
Thank you.
sweetest.
Yes, thank you.
This.
Yeah.
I had so
All
much
right,
fun,
guys.
guys.
Yeah, me too.
Best time ever. So everyone say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye everyone.
Bye.